I'm sorry I killed the music, apparently, with that scene switch. It's so detuned. It's coming back. It's coming back. There we go. Hello, family, friends, fans, and fellow adventurers. Welcome back. That button didn't work. There we go. It's worked now.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Practical Heroes with our second flagship campaign, Sands of Syldaris, rather, set in the growing ever more homebrew world of Eroth, where last time we entered Thiselwood properly, having kind of hovered around the outside for a bit. You left Linger to go and do some investigating and some reading at the library. Oh.
It's okay.
I didn't like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah.
We don't like it either. We miss Linger.
And you went and got Chester uncursed at the Healing Glade, so that he would be a little less apathetic and a little more sympathetic to actually helping out Thiselwood, although it is a 24-hour removal process, so it is slowly happening. You all went to go and meet the Emperor of Thiselwood, and were asked to present your magic licenses, which you all suddenly realised you didn't have, probably with the exception of Chester, who just
was
has,
required.
a really old, crumpled up forgery of one of the lower licenses from when he started travelling with Octarine Floyd. And they were like, "Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's just written on with crayon on like a napkin.
Chester's spelt wrong.
The C is backwards.
Somehow the H is. But you
Stupid.
You went to go and get yourselves registered. And as Maywood has quite rightly pointed out in the recap that he gives us, fortunately, Linger was not with you to argue with the bureaucracy of registering your magic. You contacted her through sending and got her spells so that she could be registered, and paid your fees. And then you made your way...
Chester paid our fees.
Yes.
I'm still rich, just not quite as rich.
Slightly less rich.
You then made your way to the audience hall where you could meet with Emperor Zamalin. And he was a lot nicer than the rest of Thiselwood. Still little bit of a dick. He is still a high elf. But he is trained a bit better in diplomacy than the rest of Thiselwood are. And there's still that air of, I have one of the biggest armies in the world, so what are you gonna fucking do about it? But you had a rather pleasant exchange with him, and you agreed that you could potentially help out Thiselwood for the time being, whilst also trying to figure out what's going on with the Sun God activity elsewhere, which was why you originally came to Thiselwood. Because it turns out, from Thiselwood and some of the surrounding areas, Silne, Tahor, and Vesperwood, a bunch of people have gone missing. And people don't know why. You've been given the Emperor's seal, just in case you need to do anything or get anywhere or need to prove who you are. And you have agreed that you will help try and locate the missing people. In the meantime, in the background, your good friend Ervir has been slinking around. You met him twice while you were investigating Thiselwood, while he was in 2 different disguises, each time with the same hat, which you then slowly began to realise was a hat of disguise.
Mira figured that out. Thank God for Mira.
And you spoke to him about his progress in uncovering the Maze Guild, which it turns out might actually exist because there is a secret underground civilization of Minotaur that somehow manages to exist in between kind of the surface world and this, like, whatever I called the Underdark. I can't remember. I had looked at it in between sessions and I can't remember again. But the Underdark. But yes, this would have happened around the time when the Minotaur tribes split and were kicked out of Thiselwood, or pre-Thiselwood. And the...
Bristlewood, maybe.
Yes. The story as it was, as most people are aware, is that there was a splitting of 3 tribes. One went to the Halador Isles, one remained on Azith, and one went to Faltis and established Wildthorn. Turns out there might have been a 4th tribe, and they might be the Maze Guild. Who knows? We don't, but I do. With that, you decided that you would start looking into the disappearances, and then meet back up with Ervir in Thiselwood. I don't know what's going on with resources on my PC today, but we'll see how this continues. This is good fun.
It's just funky.
Yeah, it's just the remix.
Did we look? I feel like we did, but I don't remember. Did we look at a map to see which of the towns it looked like it would make sense to go to first?
I don't think we did that.
You discussed it with the Emperor. And also, just for a frame of reference, I found it. I said I had an old map of Thiselwood lying around.
Alright.
Oh, that's what this is.
Incarnate, which I don't use anymore because they were awful to me. It does need updating with Wonder Draft, but it's still a good frame of reference for, like, a rough idea of the layout.
What'd they do to you? Who'd they hurt?
They were just dicks. I was paying to use their service, and I wasn't able to use it for months, whilst I was supposed to have access to the beta while they were making all the changes to the new Incarnate that is a lot better than the original. And I emailed them multiple times about it, and they just ignored every single one of my emails, and I was like, fine, I'll just cancel my subscription. And then suddenly they were like, oh, no, here you go, we got your access back.
Sure.
Hate that.
So I cancelled it, and
Assholes.
then Lindsay got me Wonder Draft for my birthday, and I've not looked back since.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, yeah. If we know which one would make sense to go to first, which I feel like we talked about it, but I could be wrong.
So you did discuss with the Emperor. So let me just change the map for you so you can have a look. So obviously Thiselwood is here. Zilnatahor is just to the south, and then Vesperwood is off slightly further. You can theoretically go directly to Vesperwood through the forest, or you can follow the road. Obviously, the Emperor didn't recommend going through the forest because some of what people have been hearing is that people were disappearing whilst out kind of exploring the forests, and being on the road generally seemed to be safer, but obviously people have been taken from Zilnatahor as well, so clearly it's not just linked to the
What if we
forests
got-
themselves.
What if we tried to get kidnapped?
Well, yeah.
When
You
we
know what?
kidnap them,
Literally,
we won't have Linger.
what I was thinking is we're looking for people who are disappearing, and they're disappearing in the forest. Why don't we go to the forest?
Right, and
Come on,
then
guys. You know we can't do that without holding Linger's hand. Linger,
Guys, Mum's not here, I'm
Link-
scared.
Lingo said we can't cross the street without her holding our hand.
I like that you did the baby voice in your warden accent.
Thank you. It was very tricky.
It was tough, yeah. You did a great job. I mean, I don't think Linger would be upset this time. I mean, like, what if we took a note and we slipped it under her door and we said, hey, Linger, going to the woods, trying to get kidnapped. Love you. And then we left.
I like it.
God, Mitch looks
Mitch.
so upset.
And then
Going
she
to
can
the
rescue
woods,
us.
Trying to get kidnapped, love you.
That can
Come
go
on,
with the
guys.
hall.
We're smarter than this. We're adults. How could we possibly get kidnapped? Do you see how big I am? Ooh, piece of candy.
Mira's like, I'm like allegedly really old too. So who wants to kidnap an old person?
Not me.
Not me.
Oh, yeah,
They've
I'm
got a lot of
allegedly really
pills.
old, says the person we worked out last session is like 4,000 years old. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know. Maybe she only thinks that she's that person, and surprise, she's not. God, that would be a twist too. Don't do that.
Starts frantically changing when
Hey, sometimes I have a good idea. I mean, not usually when I'm playing Mura, but
No, I feel like that is a good idea. Slip her a note, and that way, if/when we get captured, she can rescue her.
well, like I think you're too big to get kidnapped, both of you.
I can like go down into like a little ball though, and look tiny.
Oh, like a little fur ball?
Yeah, it's one of the bugbear traits is you could like fit into the size of a small creature.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think Chester's done that.
Nope.
To like in battle to get by things he has or something like that, like once or twice, but not really. No.
Memory
he likes
lapse.
to be large and in charge.
I love it.
So I'll pretend to be a little lost boy. I'm gonna need a lollipop of some sort.
We should get outfits for this.
I like outfits.
Uh-huh. I think a lollipop, maybe like a little hat.
Yep. Sailor.
We awarded a little hat too, like a little sailor hat.
No, I want the spinny hat with like the little propeller.
Oh, with the little, like a little propeller.
We could be just a couple of real little rascals, basically.
Yeah, we could be little rascals. We could form the He-Man Woman Hater Club.
Remember, I hate their stinking guts. You make me vomit.
I'm gonna start. Chester's gonna start doing a little spike.
Yeah, give you alfalfa. I used to watch the movie so much as a kid.
Me too. Mitch, are you mad that you ran a session without Lindsay? Now that we're like planning to go get kidnapped?
No. It just means you're going to get kidnapped without Linger. If
Do
you
something,
get
Mitch.
kidnapped.
Do something. I got
Do
20,
something
I
about
got 20
it.
AC now. I'm a big boy.
I got 25 strength now.
Yeah.
And I'm Mura.
Oh boy.
All of these things are a problem, yes.
Well, big problems, big solutions. Let's go to the woods.
I love this party.
Okay.
It's so funny. Yes. By the way, side note. Yesterday, I told Ethan, I was like, "Hey, don't forget we have game in the morning." He's like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "That's awesome. I love that game. I love game in the morning." I was like, "Yeah, it's. I love this game so much. I'd wake up even earlier. Don't make the session even
Don't
earlier.
make us wake up in
Start
here.
even earlier.
You know, I'd
Flip
love
it.
it.
Maywood's like 6 a.m. session. Let's fucking
That'd be
go.
perfect. I would have already been up for 3
I
hours.
love my job. I
That'd be
love my
great.
stream. I love my job. I love my stream.
I can't remember the last time I got up at 6 a.m.
You were up early this morning, actually.
I
or
was.
at least messaging.
Oh God, those messages. Sometimes half of those messages they sent when I was like, I gotta pee or something. Anyway, should we go get new outfits if we need them?
Yeah.
Or hats? And what are we gonna Mura? Oh God, I don't think we have it. I don't know. I don't think Mura has like any paper or anything. I need to buy a notebook. Mura feels like the girl who has 800 notebooks and doesn't use them. I say this because I'm that girl.
That tracks.
That really tracks. Mira doesn't know how to write. That's not true.
Well, she's slowly remembering now.
God, shut up, Mitch. Shut up. Don't do that. Oh God, the
No, I don't
memories.
have any.
Well, yeah, okay, so we'll get some new hats and we'll get some paper And we're gonna. I wonder what kind of stationery I could get. Like, I wonder. Do you think
you've
there?
never seen right before suddenly busting out full calligraphy?
My God, she's like, "What's happening?" Yeah, let's go get this stuff so we can write a note to Linger. Dear Mom.
So
God, do you think
leave
Lindsay hates
Balar
being like?
Balon's magical shop?
Oh fuck,
And
that's
go
where we
searching
are.
for paper.
We're just talking about this in front of him, and he's like, "Hello."
He does not care. He's fully
Mira
just
starts-
NPC, arms crossed, smile on his face,
He-
waiting to
he-
be interacted with.
He probably loves us too. We spent so much money.
Yes,
He could
we
retire
did.
now.
He doesn't care. He's just like, if they want to do anything else, they can. If they want to leave, I don't care.
Mira turns to
I run this
Larbalon.
store.
I run this store. Mira turns to Mr. Oh my God. She turns to him. I just said it and now I can't get it out. She turns to him and is like, "Hi. I know we just bought a lot of stuff, but do you have any hats that have propellers on them?" And then Chester, what kind of hat? Do you want the same hat? Do you guys want a twin? That would be so cute.
I wouldn't mind a fez. Fezzes are cool.
Okay, fezzes are cool. So a fez, if you have one, a hat with a propeller on it, and do you have any really cute stationery? Change is hilarious. Do you have any really cute stationery? Maybe like with like a dog or like some like birds or like
paw prints going
like
up the
little-
side of the page. That'd be kind of cute.
or like anything cute like that. Maybe like any like trademarked characters that may be native to Thiselwood and like a wax seal.
He waves his hand across the countertop. And as he does, you see a propeller hat, a fez, and a bunch of stationery appears.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
The pencil case is Tanjiro with a zip down the side. And a big copyright symbol on the front of his face instead of the
No!
mark that he has. It's just a copyright symbol.
This is stupid. Mira's like, "Wow, this stationery. Do you have any washi tape? I want to like seal it with washi tape."
Of course! I have everything. And just waves his hand and it appears.
How much for all of this?
These are very not magical and very simple things to create. It is easily within my power. Do not worry about it.
You're
No,
like,
the best part is, it's really
What?
easy to make it do this, and he snaps his fingers and the propeller on the hat starts spinning.
okay, can I make it stop? Can I make it start? Hold on. Once he makes it stop, Mira snaps. Does it start spinning?
It will when it is on your head.
Oh, okay. Warden, put it in your hand.
No, no. I feel compelled to do so.
Just
And you
kidding.
don't
This is
have
a
to snap
cursed
when it is
magic.
on your head. You can just think, and it will spin.
Oh.
It'd be really funny if Wood puts on, tries thinking, but it just doesn't spit at all.
Well,
Shit, you've
Warden's
also got
new.
that AI now as
I
well.
was gonna say his eyeball starts thinking.
Oh yeah,
I
that's true.
completely forgot about that.
I probably would have remembered it in like an hour or so.
It's still,
Whenever
loading
my
and
drugs.
booting up. You're just seeing like all the lines of code as it's
Warden's like, I can only see out of one eye right now.
slowly
Or-
jacking in. You look
I
at
have
Warden
no
and you can
depth
hear the
perception right
cyberpunk
now.
Music.
Oh no, so Warden has no depth perception. Chester is still apathetic. And
And
oh no. And Mira.
And Mira.
You throw the propeller hat to Warden and he goes to grab it and just completely misses.
Yeah,
Like a
Shit.
dog trying to catch a treat. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. What is the worst that could happen?
We could all get
You
kidnapped.
could lose
Are we
the
all-
propeller hat.
that's
Oh,
true.
that's
Sure.
that clearly is the worst thing that could happen.
That's why you got to get the insurance.
Do you
Also,
have? Do
the
you offer?
fez has a very special feature, and he
Oh,
holds his hand over it, and you see like the tassel on one side. He goes, grabs the tassel, moves it over to the other side.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
I
This
get to
side for
decide.
party, this side for business.
Yeah, I can decide each morning what kind of mood I'm in, which is always nice.
Left or right?
Hey, wait a minute. Well, give me 1 sec.
You have a fez? I don't.
Oh, I
think do
guarantee
have a
this
fez.
man has a fez. I know because he cosplayed as the doctor. So I know he's
What
got
I've
a
learned
fez somewhere.
from this campaign is Ethan is the king of, wait a minute, I have something for this.
I realize I have a fez, however, it's very dusty.
Okay, you gotta
It's-
get like a
Yeah.
Get a feather duster.
one of the,
I really need that right now.
All right. Well, I got to get going. So
Maybe after break. After break, I will
Yeah.
bring the fez.
all right, let's go. Wait, hold on. Before we go, let me write this note to Linger. And she writes the note to Linger that says, "Hi, Linger. Sorry that you're still doing spell stuff. We've figured out that we need to go search for people." She'll draw a really crude map. And like doop doop doop. Like dot where they're going, and then just draw like 3 little stick figures. But like try to get the heads pretty accurate of like a Ward and a Mira and bitch, why don't you send that to me when I'm talking?
I didn't send anything.
Oh no, God, it's Ronnie. Ronnie. I was like, what? It's because you guys have the similar little icons. Ronnie sent me something about Mudang later.
We're doing
later.
interruption.
Yeah, Mudang interruption. But no, Ronnie, she does not deserve this. So, and then she'll draw like 3 little stick figures with little, like, kind of accurate little heads, and then point to where they're going and be like, "We are trying to get kidnapped."
Wait, we're actually going through with that?
Yeah.
I think it's
I
gonna
think
read
that-
this and be
Genius.
like, oh fuck. There's tracks, but oh no.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you have like the magic to find people. If you,
I'm sure she does.
I'm
She's got
sure you
everything.
do. But if you, she definitely doesn't have that spell.
She can make your heart explode though.
Yeah. Listen, man. Some of us are utility based. Some of us are murder based.
I can always send her a sending as well.
Oh
so.
yeah.
We're
but
in
you-
the woods. Come save us.
I mean, I have a lot of utility with my murder. I pulled the guy through a window once.
That's true.
That is true.
If you can't find us, then Chester will send you a message. And I didn't really think this planned through very well, but see you later. XOXOXOXOXO. And then she draws like a bunch of little hearts. And then she draws Mira, like really big and flourishy. And then she folds it up and puts it in an envelope and seals it up with some washi tape and is like, all right, we gotta go drop this off under Linger's door. And then let's go get kidnapped.
Deal.
Deal.
Just imagine you're Linger. And you're just reading a book. You turn around, there's a note on the floor, you open it, and it's the 3 fucking idiots going, "Hey, we're off to go and try get kidnapped. Bye."
I don't know why Linger's in this party sometimes. Like, mostly because we are so stupid. Yeah, I know we do. But if Linger did not want to be here anymore, I would completely understand. I need her though, very, very badly. This music.
So,
Okay,
presumably you then leave Balar Bilon's Bizarre Bazaar.
We do leave Balar Balon's Bazaar.
Are you staying at Thiselwood, or are you just heading straight out the city?
After we drop off the note, did we get a long rest at some point? Because I have like all these sorcery points that got jacked, and I don't know. I would say yes.
Not since fighting outside of Thiselwood, no.
Uh-oh. Can we... Can you take a rest?
Want to leave tomorrow morning?
Can we leave tomorrow
Bright
morning?
and early?
Bright and early. 3 a.m.
Deal.
Okay.
I'm fine with this.
That's great. She says that right before she slips it under Linger's door and is like, I'll wait to give her this. She doesn't think that we're gone just yet.
You guys wake up, Linger's been kidnapped, and you've just been sleeping.
Oh no. We made a terrible miscalculation.
That would be so fucking funny, Mitch.
Okay. So, I would say easy enough to get a room, but it's not. Welcome.
We
to
gotta
Thiselwood.
show that seal of the Emperor.
Well, actually, to be fair, you can either get a room at one of the taverns, or you can just leave Thiselwood and go to your tower that is parked just outside.
We haven't spent a night in the tower in a while.
Yeah, we could just go to the tower, save us some money.
True.
Be a little frugal.
Safer. Many
Safer.
reasons.
Yeah.
Hang
I
out
say
with the frog people.
Bullywugs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I say tower.
Okay. You all make your way out of Thiselwood then.
Bye, Thiselwood. For now.
As you are just kind of.
So I
heading
guess
on
we
that
do
path-
leave the note, but
Yeah.
I at the bottom I put like a PS. We're not going tonight. And then I put the date or what I think the date is, or I just say today. And I say we're going tomorrow. Ambiguous, and that's it. And then I slip it under.
Cool. So you head out, and as you head back along that path that led up to Thiselwood, can everyone give me a perception or investigation check, please?
Yes.
18.
Natural one. Gotta get those inspirations back, baby.
Mura, there are so many pretty birds flying around in the trees.
I love birds.
Chester and Warden, you can still see kind of like the impacts and the scarring and everything from your fight earlier. Although it does seem like the ground is starting to heal itself. You can see like scorch marks on the tree where the bark is starting to reform over them. No sign of the body.
So like animal eating the remains.
Doesn't look like it. It looks... what did you do? Perception for Chester.
It was 18.
Doesn't look like it's been kind of dragged or moved anywhere. I'll say Warden with the 22. You would probably see, kind of leading away from where the body fell, a trail of a single footprint.
Have the other bodies of these various people been disappearing?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Into this.
What's interesting? The birds?
No, the
what?
birds.
Okay. Mira will keep looking at the birds.
Well, I guess, you know, a problem for another day. Missing dead body, well, not much you can do. Unless you want to try to follow this footprint.
There's a footprint?
Non-bird related footprint.
Let me see that. Mira gets close and she like straddles the footprint and like bends to look at it.
It is like a trail, but it is like singular footprint trail.
Who would only have one
Oh.
foot?
That's what I got thinking you mean is like a 1 foot.
No, it's a trail of a singular footprint.
Feet prints.
Feet prints. It's just Mira looks at it and she goes, "Who only has 1 foot?" And then she sees the other one and goes, "Oh, there are two different feet
No, it's
of
two
the
of them.
same two of
Trail
the
is
same."
foot, like someone, for example,
Left,
missing
right,
a foot
left,
has
right.
hopped along. So rather
Oh,
than
like somebody
left
just
foot,
hopped.
Right foot, it's
Also-
right foot.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is what you meant.
Hey.
Okay. Huh. Okay, well, I feel like we should follow this a little bit. You know,
I
give
think-
it a little time.
I think you're right. Hi,
I would say
Lola.
you would all remember the lovers were missing a leg. One leg was spectral, one leg was...
That's
real.
right.
Hmm.
It has only been like a few hours since you fought them.
Oh. Okay.
I think
well,
we should. Follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
follow that
there's
foot.
another 1 footer out there? Bye,
Yeah.
Lola.
What if they're reconstituting themselves? Gotta nip that in the bud.
Nip it. Nip.
I guess we didn't think
No one
about
else
disposing of their
choking on their
remains.
drinks over Mura saying she was going looking for a 1 footer? No? Just me? Okay.
What is this? What is this? Is this a sexual thing?
I mean, it sounded like a dick joke.
I thought it was a fishing joke.
Sorry, Mira doesn't know what a dick joke is, and Seb's brain turns off
She's
when she
slowly
plays.
remembering.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Mary would have taught her some before she flew away on that dragon.
They knew each other for like 3 seconds.
They had a long
They
rest
had
or two together.
That was sad. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so are you following the trail or are you heading to the tower?
Mm.
Trail. For at least a while.
Yeah.
Trail.
Okay. Can everyone give me a survival
Trail.
check then?
A what? A what?
Survival check.
Mm.
Sure thing.
Get a 1, get a 1.
6.
Oh my god, I got a 1 again. Another inspiration for me.
A nice flat 10.
This survival check is brought to you by Wraith Energy.
I'm gonna use an inspiration actually and re-roll that. 16. Okay, a little better.
That's
A
much.
lot better.
That's good.
It's not super easy going. It is quite a dense forest. It helps that the forest is kind of accepting you and allowing you guys through because you were being invited to Thiselwood. But it's also very clear that whoever has walked through it was not. There are parts where it's not like it's been intentionally obscured by the person. It's like the forest has been trying to like reject them, so it kind of skews the path and the trail a bit. But you do manage to start tracking it a bit deeper into the forest. However, if you want to carry on following it, you will be going deeper into the forest.
Shouldn't we? Maybe we could come back tomorrow and follow it. Because we want to go into the forest anyway, but we want to take a nap, right?
Ah, yes, the nap. We may lose a trail though. But that would be the smart move. That would be the what would Linger do move.
Well, I could also just take a short rest and...
I'm fine either way. I've
Is it-
actually got almost all my spells and hit points, so I'm actually pretty good. What are those, you may ask? Don't worry about it.
I don't know at all. I just need my sorcery points back. Yeah, if we could take it, could we just chill for like an hour?
Sure.
We can.
We'll just watch this.
Okay, so you set up for an hour. In that case, can someone roll me a percentile check, please? Roll me some D100s.
Mira's gonna take a nap, so I won't let her roll it.
No
One of you
skills?
guys.
Okay.
25.
Okay. Cool. You have your short rest. And seeing as we are in the forest now, can someone roll me a d10?
I guess I can. Say 2.
Okay, so while you guys are just kind of keeping watch while Mira's having her little power nap, I'll say Warden, given that you're the one that rolled it. As you're just kind of like investigating the surrounding area, you do actually come across another series of quite heavy footprints leading off in a different direction that just suddenly stop, as if they either abruptly stopped there or vanished. Can you give me a quick survival check?
It's a 9.
It's too hard to follow. With the trail just kind of fading off. But this is like a separate set of footprints, not the same one that you were following just now.
Alright.
But with that, the hour passes. Mura suddenly awakens like the Undertaker, just bolt upright.
I need to do some things, so I need to convert before I nap. I want to convert spell slots. Wait, I want to convert spell slots to sorcery points by using my packed slots and 1 regular slot. Fuck. And then
4 hit points, and I got 13 back. Perfect.
And then I'm going to short rest, do a short rest, and I'm going to get all my pack slots back. Okay, so I've only... God, coffee locking is so nice sometimes.
You turn around, Mira's just doing meth in the corner.
Shut up!
It's called Adderall, sir.
Woo! So what?
Mira, you ready to go? What?
Yeah!
I'm good. You guys good? I'm good.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, just gotta have those sorcery points, man. They're just like so tasty.
Cool.
I love sorcerer. Anyone who doesn't is wrong.
Wrong. Yeah. So you pick back up and start following that trail of the single footprint then. Can everyone give me a survival check to follow the trail?
Yeah.
And this will determine if we have to do another forest check.
8.
15.
3.
Cool. So it takes a while. Chester is kind of slowly picking his way along the path and helping Warden and Mura when they start wandering off. Can someone roll another d10?
I'll do it this time. 7.
Lucky.
Very.
Oh, no way.
Yes, way.
Can everyone give me a perception check?
Maybe not so lucky.
I thought this was going to happen much later.
6.
19.
I have the alert feat, so I can't be surprised. Just putting it out
This isn't for
there.
surprise.
Just making
But thank
sure.
you for reminding me. That is good admin.
Very good admin. Good
Yeah.
boy. Hi.
In the distance, through the trees, Warden, you can just kind of see like the outline of a shape. You can't really make out what it is. Mura, as you kind of squint through the tree line, you can see just kind of like sitting on a rock, looking like they're playing a lute, maybe. You can see what seems to be a small Dwergar individual with kind of long white hair, and just locks eyes directly with you, grins, winks, and you kind of like, you blink and she's gone.
Fuck. It was
Was it?
Bush. Was it?
She had red hair.
She had red hair. Was it Kate Bush?
Who knows? Well, it wasn't Kate Bush.
The Kate Bush. Oh my god, I love you. Was it Chester's ex? Did I?
Who knows?
I mean, I locked eyes with her.
Yeah. Looked like it could have been, but like Chester says, you could have sworn she had red hair.
Chester, I think I saw your ex.
Where? Oh my god. Fuck that. I mean, what?
She points to like the rock where she's gone.
What was she doing?
Playing a lute.
Oh.
Wait. Do we know any lute playing?
Do we know any
Dwergar?
playing Dwergar? What a question.
Here's a question for you. Did she play the lute? I mean, I never had that written. She was the lead singer, but maybe she played
was
the
the
lute.
lead singer, but she knew her way around a few instruments.
Yeah. All right.
She winked at me and I really didn't like it. I heard these.
Where was she? She starts
points to
walking towards.
points to the rock. I heard these like sirens in the back of my head, like. I was about to murder her with Eldritch Blast, but she's too fast.
You walk over to the rock. You can smell what he's cooking. There is just a small piece of parchment left behind on the rock. You can see written on it, "Getting closer, ...
Getting closer, ... Well, Chester will take that, file it away. He's going to put his hand on the rock, see if it's warm.
Yeah.
All right. Not a ghost. Sorry, a ghost. Come out. We mean you no harm, whoever you are, unless you're a certain person, then we mean you some harm.
Yeah, we're not gonna hurt you, person.
You call out, but nothing happens.
So weird. Sort of like a double rainbow. What does it mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Strokes beard and DM shenanigans.
Mira, is there any footprints around or just like nothing? Like the person appeared there and left.
Mm-hmm. No
That's so
footprints,
weird. It's so weird.
I mean, no point in dwelling on it unless something else happens, I feel like.
Okay, I'm being haunted though by this thing. I swear.
Well, I have a new spell, protection from evil and good. I don't know why you need protection from good necessarily.
What if you're evil and you need protection from good?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You're evil.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Nothing. We should get going.
He said something, but I didn't hear it. No. All right, let's get going.
Okay. So you carrying on following those tracks then?
Yeah. What time of day is it? Like, how long have we been at this?
You're in Thiselwood around the morning. Went around It's probably like getting towards mid-afternoon.
Could we make it back to our fort by nightfall?
Probably.
All right.
How
Well,
much
what do
further
y'all
through the
think
forest
then?
you go?
Should we turn back and go to the? It's just I don't know if we want to be out here at night.
Well, that would be the Linger thing to do. Would be to turn back and get started early.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
So
Linger
what do
isn't
we-
here. Oh,
On each
Why don't we
hand,
roll for it then?
It's got what would Linger do written on each hand.
it's coming. Yeah. Yes or no? Yeah, we could roll a die for it if you'd like.
I mean, I'm always game to game. What do you? Okay, you know what we could do to make it a little more interesting. So Linger would be the smart move. So why don't I take out this D20 that I have, and we'll say, 1 to 15, we do what Linger would do.
Okay. Okay.
16 to 20, we do the dumb thing.
Okay. I think that's very fair.
You know, it's like responsible, I feel like, to do it this way.
Yeah.
All right.
Then it's not half and half. We're giving.
Hey, look at that.
Look at
We're gonna do
that.
the smart thing. All right.
All right, Linger, you win again.
It's like
Your
responsible,
head's
but
your
not
head.
too
Yes.
responsible.
I win again.
Linger back at the inn, feeling like she won, or back at the library, feeling like she won again.
So you're heading
Oh,
back to
Denny's
town.
with us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Denny's
Don't forget Denny.
He's just like poking at the rock with his sword, trying to make sure it's not trying to kill Mura.
That's so funny. I forgot about Denny.
Okay, you head back to the tower then. You head inside, and all the bullywugs immediately kill and eat you. New campaign.
No! All right, time for Strahd, right?
Yeah, cool. So you headed. So you're going for a long rest now then.
I think
Sure.
so.
Head out early.
Cool. You head in for an early night, and we will head for a break then.
Ooh, break time.
Because it's been 53 minutes. Because I looked down at OBS at one point, and I saw we were 27 minutes in, and 10 of those minutes were stationary talk with Balabil.
It wasn't stationary. No. We didn't talk with him for 20 minutes about stationary.
Not 20,
Or 10.
it was 10.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry.
Not to say it was a bad thing. It was still good fun, and Balabilon loves everyone.
I love him.
But yes, we are going to go for a little break. See you in a bit.
Yay.
we're back. Hello.
Hmm.
I don't think that's helped the music at all. It's fine. Let me turn it up so I can actually hear it. But yes, welcome back. You've had your long rest.
Let me hit the long rest button. Long rest. Do long rest. Done.
Nothing super crazy seems to have happened while you were long resting.
That's good.
What would you guys like to do?
Wait, seems to have happened?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
I said what I said.
And I meant it. I don't know. Mira wakes up and is like, is there like a PA system in the tower? Can you call everyone
Probably.
within the tower? Okay. Mira goes to the intercom system and is like, hi, good morning, everyone in the tower. It's Mira, and it is time to get up and us to go adventuring. Meet you in the lobby shortly.
You just hear like Warden yell out, like a muffled Warden from like his floor. Mira, are you in the walls? Are you okay? Where are you?
Mira hits the intercom. No, it's an intercom system so everyone can communicate with each other. Had the bullywugs make sure it worked.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, in the walls. Not yet.
The usual bullywog jazz resumes over the intercom.
Oh my god, I love it.
Like
Yeah.
Flies and frog noises.
That's perfect.
Also, can I that's here?
Oh, you cleaned it.
Yep.
Wow. That picture you sent me of the...
Yeah, it was disgusting.
That's gross, man. That's okay.
I have no idea how I got that bad.
Well,
It's like I can't show this on stream. I can't compete to be the second like nastiest streamer. So
yeah, after Asmongold, yeah. Oh god, that dude's nasty. Anyway, yeah. Mira goes downstairs, and she waits for everyone in the lobby.
Falls down the stairs from the sound of it.
Yeah, she falls down the stairs.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Dawn of
Yeah.
a new day.
Mira is also ready. She's got like a explorer's backpack on. She ready.
She's in her full Indiana Jones get up.
Yeah, she's got a hat on. She's ready.
It's not a whip, it's just like 4 belts tied together.
And she still has 4 other belts on. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you
Mira's
exit the
like,
tower then.
yeah.
What's the plan now then? You had been following a trail, you were worried about long resting because you might lose the trail.
Did we lose the
Long
trail?
rested.
Well, we had to because the dice told us to, because it was a smart thing to do, because that's what Linger would do.
Mhm.
That's
Did we lose the trail?
give me a survival check.
Fuck.
This time, Chester's going to. Which of you has better survival?
I have a +5.
I got nothing in it. So
Mira, I believe you've got this finding of path in the bag. I've never had more faith in anyone ever in the history of the universe. You got this. And he'll give you some bardic inspiration.
that is high praise.
Ooh. What?
Oh, plus, D8 now.
Ooh.
I got 10.
Let's do it. Yo, that's a 18 plus 4. That's a 21? Is it 21?
22.
22? Okay.
Oh, I got a 21.
Oh, okay. Woo! Chester didn't even need my
Manifesting.
help. Yeah.
I just saw what Mira was doing and like copied it basically.
Warden, you wake up, or you go active again.
Hmm.
You head downstairs, you start
Go active.
following the trail with everyone else, and all of a sudden, just your whole vision goes black, and you see like a loading bar. Then everything comes back in, and you hear in your head. I'm just going to open this up and make sure it does actually work. Where's it gone?
Good morning, Perilous. How are you today?
Good. I'm assuming you're the the docent.
I am your docent assistant. Correct.
Cool. Can anyone else hear this?
Hear what?
They're like 10 feet down the path following the trail. This is why Warden didn't get the survival check pass. He's just like, oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
We're like, where did we found tracks?
Cool. Be right there. Well, no.
It seems like you wish to follow a trail. Would you like assistance?
Sure. Yes, that would be helpful.
Calling Linger.
Oh.
Oh, no, don't call Linger.
Wow, you immediately fell right in. Like he knows what's up, guys.
That's what I'm saying. God damn these AI assistants. God damn it.
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
He's not wrong.
I mean, first thought, best thought, really.
Honestly.
Unable to Google, how do I find path? But yes, while Warden is struggling with the docent slowly going live in his head, the two of you manage to pick up the trail. You follow it back to where you were the previous day. However, I will need...
Oh. It's your turn, Maywood.
Yeah. One.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No idea.
Cool.
It's cool, apparently.
We're like, cool.
You're kind of following the trail. And as you do, you start to hear kind of these ephemeral whispers almost, just kind of drifting through the trees. So all of you will hear, just kind of like drifting through the trees. Your worth. The chariot awaits.
Uh-oh.
Can everyone give me a perception check?
I don't think this is good, you guys.
I second that.
14.
24.
12.
Mira has to be good at something.
As you are kind of like looking around for tracks, you kind of just like, you hear these whispers, you kind of like stand up straight, put a hand out on a nearby tree to just kind of catch yourself as these weird whispers start. And right next to your hand on this tree, it seems like there is a rune carved into it, just faintly glowing. And it's almost like as you're kind of looking at it and peering closer, it seems like the whispers are coming from that rune. And you can see other trees dotted around have similar runes carved into them.
You guys, I think that it's coming from this rune. She like pulled her hand back and like I don't know.
It's like a magical mouth almost.
Is almost like a magical mouth, yes.
I mean, I feel like that's a spell he's been contemplating taking.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yours like,
fits.
yeah, perhaps. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a mouth that is magical, I'm assuming.
From what Kay tells me, Chester's mouth is pretty...
No! Oh, yeah, you should feel ashamed of that. You should be
day,
ashamed.
sir.
Good day.
I said good day, sir.
Get out,
Well,
leave.
Lindsay's not here to do it, so someone has to.
Oh, I guess you're not wrong.
I mean, yes, creepy, of course, but also I feel like a sign we're on the right track. So that's, silver linings.
I guess that's true. Well,
Why don't we engage stealth mode going forward?
I think that is a great idea. Always thinking.
Warden,
Yes.
given that it's now fully working, do you want to roll me a d4?
Let's see. 1d4 rolling.
Oh, what does
2.
your docent do?
I read it last time, but I can't remember.
We then also need another d4 and then a d6.
Okay. So it's a 4 and a 6.
4 and a 6. Perfect. So your docent knows Common, Giant, and 2 other languages that I get to choose,
Oh.
and can learn new languages after hearing or reading it through your senses. Because it knows fewer than 6 languages. It also has a +7 bonus to, you rolled a 4, nature checks. So if
Helpful in the woods.
if anyone needs to do a nature check, you can roll a d20 and add 7 because of your docent.
Oh, cool.
Instead of using your nature.
That's probably a good idea.
D6, you rolled a 6. I mean, kind of inclined to potentially let you re-roll this because we don't
Let me
really
roll
need
it.
another person in the party who has detect magic, unless you guys want Warden to also have detect magic.
I mean, today
That's
it
up
might
to
be helpful.
Warden. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What do
Other
you want
days.
to? What do you want, Ethan?
It is also the
detect
docent
magic,
decides when it wants to cast it, not you.
That's true. I think detect magic would be helpful just to have like more
Cool.
more
So it
people.
has
I
detect
mean,
magic.
yeah.
What were the other options?
Detect the evil and good.
For the skills, the other options were Arcana, History, and Investigation.
Okay.
And for spells, the other option was Detect Evil and Good.
Oh.
It's in the mid-session chat, actually. If you scroll up, you can see the whole spiel.
Well, I should have done that. And if you didn't see it in the mid-session chat, viewers, join our Discord, and you can see fun things in the mid-session chat, including
Watch last session where the docent was bought.
the docent was bought. Then yes,
The docent.
awesome.
Create. Because I realized you don't have it for some reason. Probably me. Create. Docent. It's not a simple melee weapon. It's your eye.
Simple
Is this
melee
it?
eye.
Yet.
That docent's gonna like get a little sword.
I am Denny.
God, we have so
Oh,
many
man.
like little things. I just remembered that like
You got
Mira has
Mira.
yeah, we got Mira, we got Denny, we've got Mira's got Biscuit Basket in her bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
holding.
Belvedere.
Yeah, we got Belvedere. What else do we have?
I have those goats. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
we got the Bullywogs. We got Denny.
Anyways, yeah, let's engage sneak mode and proceed with caution.
I think that is a stellar idea, my guy.
My guy.
Off we pop.
Follow those trails sneakily.
Yes.
Pop and moving off.
There we go.
Yes,
you have the docent, and I can add the finicky
good.
stuff in later.
Maybe
Now showed
sneak.
You may roll a stealth check. I have attuned you to the docent because you took a long rest.
14.
30-20.
I love a dirty 20.
16.
Hell yeah.
This is not bad, honestly.
So, what you sneaking for? You still following the trail, or are you now just wandering through the woods?
Trail.
Trail. But we
Trail.
want to be sneaky.
Give me a survival check then to carry on following that there trail.
Mira, did I
Through them
mention
there
how
woods.
impressed I am with your ability to... Okay, well,
Sorry, I forgot to wait before I rolled it.
that's okay.
Keep your
I'll keep
yeah. But your encouragement helped me,
Right?
honestly.
It doesn't always...
Your verbal encouragement was so nice. That fez is ridiculous, Ethan. Jesus.
I know. I can't really
Cool,
move.
so
Actually, I can move around a lot without it flying off.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
I honestly thought it had just flown off then because it vanished from Zoom because of your
Yeah.
virtual background. You're like, yeah, without it flying off, and it just vanished.
That's just all
Yeah.
forehead, all the way back.
Mura picks the trail up again. You follow it through the woods for another hour or so. So can you give me another D10?
I did
My
last
turn or Ethan? I think it's your turn. You want me to do it?
I feel like I rolled something last. So
I'll do it.
Yeah, you go ahead.
You rolled docent stuff.
That's
A
true.
5. A wonderful 5.
Cool. You continue on through the trees for a bit, and eventually you kind of come across this small clearing, and kind of in the middle of the clearing you can see what appears to be two kind of phantasmal warriors just locked in this silent duel. You can see one of them has like a great axe, and you watch as they just swing down and just completely cleave through the chest of one of the other one.
Whoa.
And just kind of withdraws the axe, kicks them to the floor. They drop like a gladius from the looks of things, just completely land on the floor on their back. The one with the axe raises it over his head as if he's like showing off to a crowd and showing off his victory, and you watch as the one that had just been brutally killed stands back up with no sign of injury with the gladius back
Whoa.
in hand, and they just start fighting again.
Do you guys see this?
Yeah, you guys want to bet on who's going to win?
I don't I don't know if it really matters though, because they seem to be like locked in a perpetual battle that never ends.
That's why you bet, because then it adds stakes.
Can everyone give me an Arcana check?
Oh god.
Linger's eye twitches back in the library.
Oh, 19.
Oh,
one.
a 0.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I can roll the same thing. An 8. Wow. Could we ask the docent for... Oh, we don't need to. Chester's got it.
Yeah. Also, the docent is
Jack of all
proficient in
trades.
nature, not Arcana.
Oh,
unfortunately.
excuse the fuck out of me, Midge.
But yeah, Chester. As you're kind of watching this, it very much seems to be like an echo of an old battle that played out, maybe. Almost like there is very clearly some strong magic affecting this area. You're starting to pick that up now, you know, with disappearances, tracks that lead off into nowhere that Warden wasn't able to follow, runes on the trees that are giving like these kind of ghostly whispers, and now this. It very much seems like whatever the cause of the disappearances is like some strong magic that is able to physically affect the environment. And whether or not this is an ongoing battle, or whether it was just like an echo of an ancient battle and it's just playing out with different outcomes each time, you're not entirely sure, but it's very clearly like echo of powerful lingering magic something is affecting the environment.
I'm getting strong magical mojo vibes, which I would assume means we're on the right track. So that's, again, silver linings. I'm always looking for them.
You're
Yes.
not. That's good if we're on the right track. I mean, the rune did say something. I mean, the voice did say something about. Sorry, I have a little hiccup. It said something about.
You need to sit down for a second.
I think I'm having a stroke. Jeez. It said something about the chariot, which I think. I don't want to know things that I don't know. Do I know that that's a tarot card?
Yes.
Okay.
Fake Irvir
We saw him
real
too.
Irvir both gave you a list of tarot cards.
Should we tell Irvia about this?
There is a list actually in your tower that real
Mira
Irvir
looked at
put
them.
together, like a peg card, basically, of the tarot cards you've met, killed, haven't met.
Well, if you guys remember Irvir's like whiteboard that looks kind of crazy, there was a chariot listed on there, and I think that might be what is talking to us / kidnapping people, maybe, because it's like the chariot awaits.
Should we have informed Irvia before we left?
I actually had Visha sending. No, what is it? I saw what the chariot looks like. So if we come across them, I'll at least know them.
What did the chariot look like?
You did see like a vague image of the chariot in the scrying pool.
Yeah, I scryed on Kay to Bush, and she was with the chariot.
What did
was
the
not very
chariot
happy with her.
look like? Did you tell us?
I would have, yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me again?
I mean, I don't remember, but
Mitch, what did the chariot look like?
He was scary. He was like intimidating.
Yes.
I do remember.
So what Chester saw, first things first, was a large chariot.
Like a literal one, yeah.
And he saw someone basically doing some work on this chariot, like fixing up a wheel, basically. Having an argument with Kay, and when the argument started to get a bit more intense, they kind of stood up to their full height. And it was kind of at the edge of the scrying, so a little bit blurry. But Chester would have seen about 7 foot tall, very, very well built. Hard to make out the features, they were kind of silhouetted and blurry. But like able to make out very impressive, like Greco-Roman ancient gladiator style armor. And a very big booming voice that seemed to scare Kay quite a lot.
Would the size of this individual match up with the giant footprints that we saw, potentially?
You didn't see any giant footprints, just like heavy footprints.
Oh, heavy footprints.
Like someone
Okay.
in armor.
Okay.
Would they match up with the heavy and armor footprints? Like, is it easy to ascertain that perhaps...
Within the realm of possibility?
It's... From what Chester kind of told you about the chariot, it's unlikely that the footprints Warden saw were the chariot themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But, given kind of like the description of the style of the armor, it's possible that it's someone else in kind of like similarly gladiatorial armor or heavy-ish armor.
These footprints look Greco-Roman.
My god, this one looks like Aphrodite.
Found her! Got her! Bitch! Gotcha, bitch!
This footprint looks like Zeus.
But should we like message what's his face? I forgot his name already. Shit.
Irvir?
Yeah, Irvir, and let him know what we're doing.
Yeah, I guess so. If only one of us had sending.
I do.
Just.
If only one of us had sending. Mira looks directly at Chester.
So what do we let them know and why exactly? Just that we're in the forest on the hunt?
And then we're
Yeah.
trying to get kidnapped.
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
we
we
could
already
do
told
that.
Linger. Oh, we
You
should
did tell
say,
Linger.
hi, Irvier, going in forest, looking for people. Gave Linger a note with all the information. Oh, tried to make that 2 words for a second. All the information that you could ever need. Love you. XOXOXO.
All right. I will commence my sending. Dearest of you, it is I, Chesterfields, and friends. We are in the woods, the Thiselwood specifically, and we are having quite a time of it. So,
I was frantically counting on my fingers.
all right. So that should be good, I guess.
You say all of that out loud.
Yeah.
Mira's like, okay.
All right. Let us commence
Jester
sneaking.
have carried on out loud past the cutoff point, or does he know
Oh, yeah,
where the
that's
cutoff
the-
point is?
Yeah, he would have just kept going.
Oh, okay. Then Mira's like, sounds great. I'm sure you got the idea. Yeah, for sure. Mira doesn't know how long sending is.
Nope.
No, they're just Chester, apparently.
Just get like a fax failed to send letter.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you can reply to this message. This very long message. Of course, Irvier doesn't hear that part of it, but
Yes. So, back to Mura's survival check, because obviously this kind of splintered off from you following that trail. Are you carrying on watching the duelists, or are you heading back to that trail you were following?
trail, I assume.
You head back, and with Mura's roll from earlier, that was what we were following before we had that D10 roll. You do manage to follow the trail for another kind of hour or so, just over an hour. And you see, as you're kind of like following it through, you have to kind of duck into this very dense forested area. You're kind of like ducking under some branches to get through. There's almost like an outward impact, like the trees have kind of blown back a little bit, and you can just see like scorched earth where the trail ends.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That doesn't feel good.
Yeah, that's very strange. All right, well, I don't know. Is this a dead end?
Does it seem like a dead end to you? Kind of seems like a dead end to me.
So trail and then scorched earth and then nothing.
There's nothing here.
Mhm.
Do we hear any voices? Like any more?
Roll a d10.
Oh, God.
It has been another hour.
Who is it?
Solid 5.
But it does very much seem like the trail of presumably the lovers ends here. But as Mura's kind of looking around, you kind of head through the other side of this kind of scorched area, and you can see another clearing with another pair of silent, endless duel gladiators.
Does this, scorched earth, does it look like it was something that destroyed these people, or maybe it's a portal opening and closing, or?
Arcana check.
All right. 16.
It definitely seems like some sort of portal or teleport or something. Like the person whose trail you were following basically kind of reached this point and managed to magically vanish or teleport.
All right, he'll let Mira and Warden know that. Yeah, those are. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible to track where portals open and close, but I am not able to do that. At least I don't think I am. Wait a second. And he's going to hold his hands out and just sort of like get the feel of it.
Yeah, give me
Really.
an Arcana check.
I need a nat 20 on this one. Same, 16.
I will say, if you just press that advantage button, because sometimes I know Shard does glitch out and give you the same roll twice
Oh.
when you click the same roll too quickly in succession. Fine.
No, it just wanted it.
So the different roll would have been a 3.
Wait, can I hold on, hold the horses. All of the horses. What if I cast a spell on Chester? Ooh.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, you're an
Ow,
imposter.
ow.
I know you have this spell yourself, but I'm gonna do it because you used Ascending. Ooh, I'm gonna cast Gift of Luck on Chester.
Oh, I guess I could use one of mine. Never mind.
Let
Don't
me.
use that.
No. I've blessed you. Be blessed.
All right,
Mira
but
takes
now-
out like a bunch of like remnants of bath bombs and goes and blows it on you. Now you smell really good too. Not that you didn't smell good before, but now you smell extra good. And there's
All
some
right, now I have
sparkles.
6 rerolls. for the day. All right, I will use one of these rerolls. Okay, so
I
minus
just wanted to be helpful.
-1. And I'm tracking them using electrum pieces.
Ooh.
Because why not?
You're not going to use Electrum as an actual currency, so go for
Yeah.
it.
God.
Okay.
I have a story about that later.
Wuss. I will use another one.
There's no way.
17.
Better. Is that what he needed, DM? Mystery man.
Are you stopping there?
Maybe.
No, I'm going to do one more, and then I'll just have my remaining. Fuck. Yeah, I'm stopping there. All right.
Okay, with a 17. You do get a vibe. You get the sense as well, like, kind of starting to pick this up. You're like, huh, I can see why Linger says it's a hard thing to do, but maybe it's slightly easier than she lets on. But it is still very hard.
Yeah.
You're able to pick up a vibe that it has basically whatever was here, whatever portaled or teleported, whatever it was, has basically kind of left this continent. Where it's gone, you're not sure.
Yeah.
So it's more kind of like you've been able to kind of pick up a hint of the exit portal, but the re-entry, you're not sure.
All right. Okay, well, what's the next step then, would you all say? I guess we could start making our way to Vesperwood.
I guess so. I mean, there's just like a big scorch mark here and nothing for us to do. So yeah,
Yeah.
Vesper what it is, I think.
I would say right now, if I was going to ping on the map, you're probably about here-ish.
All right.
Should we go to the whore one? It's a whore.
Mira
Yeah.
dies.
How could you say such a thing, Nora?
Isn't there a town with the word whore in it?
Yeah, so let's have
Do you want to fuck with me? I will
Oh, thank
kill
you.
Mira.
You can't kill Mira. You let me bring her back. You have to wait till her story ends. Then you can
This is
murder her.
My only thought was we go to Thiselwood via the woods, and then we can, on the way home, return via the road through Syldaris.
Okay. Yeah,
That's just my thought.
I trust you, Chester. I think that you're probably like the smartest one here. Except for no, I think we all have the same intelligence.
What's Chester's
my what's your best thing? My bard thing at least bumps me up a little bit in the roll.
His intelligence is an 8. Warden's docent is a 16.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't know what Warden's eyeball is, but Mira was gonna say maybe Warden's eyeball is really smart, unless Balar explained to us the eyeball. Yeah. So, I think you're the smartest one here, along with
an eyeball. Yes.
Along with an eyeball. Long,
he's probably
Ethan.
more than that.
You are so long in frame. It's really funny to me because my shirt is like the same color as your fez, so it almost looks like I'm like bleeding into
you guys are side by side on my screen. That'd be perfect. Though.
I'm on top. Yeah, that's so much better. I'm sure the stream can only see your eyeballs and the fez.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stream can only see eyeballs and fez.
That's hilarious. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt your back.
Right now. I have a Kai Sinat ad right now.
You're gonna hurt your back.
That's fine. I'm young. It can be hurt.
You say that now, and then you're gonna look back in 10 years and be like, "My back hurt." It was probably
what happened
for me.
Denny.
Denny's here. Forgot about him. God, I'm gonna put a bell on that guy. Right. So I think you're the smartest one here. So I think that we should go with your plan for sure. I also trust you because we got you uncursed. So I think that you care a little bit. You care a little bit more.
It's wearing off, mostly gone.
Yes, I do feel the crushing weight of responsibility once more. Terrific. Wow. Thanks. Let's go.
Wow, welcome to the real world, am I right?
God damn it.
So you start heading towards Thiselwood.
God, that's too fucking real.
Can everyone or someone give me a D10 roll?
It's Chester's turn. Oh, it's Ethan's turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not my turn.
Trace.
3.
We are just like staying in one part of the table, and I'm kind of here for it. I need all of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
I'll have to roll for Denny. Okay, hold on.
11.
That's an 11 also for Mira.
It's a 19.
Denny's a 7. What a fucking moron, bitch. I love him. Sorry, everyone on stream. I'm so mean. So all of us.
Well, no. We'll get there. But for all of you, as you're walking through the forest, the path almost starts to kind of twist and turn. You can all hear the sound of kind of distant cheering and the sound of clashing weapons growing louder and louder. Warden, to you, it's kind of just like, it's annoying. You're trying to be sure in your footing. Everything's twisting around you. You hear in your head as the docent kind of chimes in and just...
Initiating countermeasure. Please, close your eye.
And you kind of close your other eye and the path just immediately snaps back to normal. You can see it all perfectly through the docent.
Fancy.
Mura, Chester, and Denny, who all failed the wisdom saving throw. Actually, this is... Oh no, it's not
Charm. Okay, well, I was going to ask, but I kind of didn't think it was.
You watch, Warden, as everything's kind of snapping back into place for you, and the sounds are being drowned out by the docent just kind of pouring white noise into your head. You watch as Mura and Chester start to just wander off the path you were following. They are both heading deeper into the forest. You watch as Denny pulls a sword out, points in the direction they're going, and glorious battle awaits, and sprints off into the forest behind them.
Warden's gonna try to grab everyone real quick.
Yeah.
Now seeing that there's clearly something wrong going on.
Grab Mira by her little belt. You can throw her over your shoulder.
Yes, that's probably the plan.
Yeah.
Let me go!
This one, luckily, is quite a harmless one. One did deeper in before eventually snapping out, so it is quite easy for Warden to just, like, you grab hold of Mura by the belt, which just kind of, like, whiplash jostles her out of it.
Mira
Chester's
slips
got
out
a bit further ahead because he's so long-legged.
Mira just slips out, just wearing, like, multiple layers of clothing.
Yeah, Mira just, like, slips out of the fucking belt. It's like, ha! She's in a different, almost the same thing. Slightly different. You got my first belt, but you won't get my second.
It takes a bit of, like, chasing down Chester and Denny, but you do kind of grab them as they run off deeper into the forest.
Yeah,
and they do almost immediately snap out of it. The second, like, your hand touches them, it's like it's snapped them out.
We could have
like
Denny.
Like climbers, I'm just gonna, like, tie rope around our waists.
Ooh, smart.
That's actually a really good idea. These woods are messed up. Like the time that I fell into
Chester. Sorry, Mira, you were saying.
Oh no, it's fine. Nobody cares about me. Mira, like, tugs on the rope and she's like, "This is a good idea, because, like, then if one of us falls into a lake into the Feywild, you could just fish us out. I have some trauma. It's fine. Let's continue."
But yeah, Mura and Chester, you were being drawn further into the forest by just the sounds of a roaring crowd and an intense battle. There was glory to be had. You wanted to go and see what was going on and maybe join in.
I do like glory.
That doesn't sound like me. I do like watching fights, though. I remember I watched a fight when I was on Warden's back once. On his shoulders. Warden, put me on your shoulders.
Very well.
Warden, get on my shoulders.
Smacking against
Warden, get on!
branches of the trees.
We're not 3 kobolds in a trench coat. We're 3 adventurers, like, forming a mecha anime.
Voltron, yeah. We're now Voltron.
We're Voltron. Denny's the sword.
Just Warden swinging him by his throat.
Wow, I can't wait to tell Lindsay what we did this session, which was form a Voltron.
Cool. So, on this world map that we have in front of us, each hex from memory I did so that it would be basically like a day of travel. There actually should be an easy way for me to check, which would be doing this. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I've got a note of it somewhere. But yeah, it is basically like a day or two to Vesperwood from Thiselwood. So obviously you can continue through the forest. You will just have to set up camp at some point and then finish off the rest of the travel the next day.
Mira like stops and is like, "Is it impossible for us to have transported the tower with us?"
It's
I think
pretty
Linger
tricky.
was the only one that figured out how to do that.
Yeah.
And then just, like, assigned different roles to each of you because she wanted everyone to, like, have a part.
It's impossible for us to transport the tower with us. I guess we have to set up camp like a normal adventurer would.
No, we'll get Belvedere to do it. It'll be no problem. Plus,
as well,
I'm working on a spell.
It's not right now, but like at some point throughout the day, you will have to, unless you wanted to right now, an hour after waking up, or 2 hours after waking up, immediately going to sleep. Just Mura activities.
Just Stephanie life, honestly.
But yeah, having had this happen, you've now kind of tied the ropes to yourselves. Are you heading deeper into the forest towards Vesperwood?
I think so.
Please.
Warden's got like a little quest marker from the docent showing him where Vesperwood is.
Oh my god, this
Oh my god, it's with us a game now.
You walk and kind of from behind one of the trees, someone steps out. Hey you're finally awake.
We're not in a carriage, you can't do that.
You look down, you're in a carriage. Fuck!
Damn it!
Wait, why do I have 1,000 cabbages in my pocket here?
Someone
just
just
eat them all.
heard they were forming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something, in that old fort near Wifton.
That's a pretty good one.
I heard that so much on my Xbox when I had Dawn Guard when it came out, because it bugged and every NPC would tell you that they heard they were reforming the Dawn Guard in that old fort near Riften.
I just want everyone to have like when they want to talk, just have like a little exclamation point, like in Baldur's Gate. All of the Baldur's Gate 3 cosplayers at DragonCon had one, and so you could, so they would let you know to go up to them. And I saw Gale, and I flipped out. I was like, "Gale's favorite," and then he gave me like a little ribbon. Anyway,
She was so happy.
I like skipped. I was like, "Thank you." I was dressed up like a absolute dingus that day too. Anyway, yeah, so we keep on keeping on. Okay. Why is the music like that?
Because spooky forest shenanigans were happening.
That's fair.
Thanks.
So you continue through the forest then, presumably?
Yes.
Okay. You guys doing anything while you're walking through the forest, or just beelining for Vesperwood?
I'm sitting. Mira's like, we're walking through the forest and we're singing a song and we're looking for the chariot and maybe some other guys. That's it.
Cool. Don't
And
worry, I'm just
anytime-
skipping in my notes straight to part 2. The trail continues in Vesperwood.
I also think Mira might be looking for stuff like while they're going for like bath bombs. If there's anything like,
yeah, give me a nature check.
might as well. Like, fuck it. We have not made a bath bomb in a while. Nature. Let's go, baby. Nat 20. Let's go. Okay, I'll take a 12.
I thought you'd actually just rolled a nat 20.
God, that would have been so amazing. Yes, my natural 20, a 19.
So you look around. There are plenty of ingredients. It's really not hard to find, but it's like how much, how good, that sort of thing. It is very easy for Mura to find some really nice smelling flowers, plants. A lot of them just kind of almost naturally seem to have like this very calming vibe to them, almost like they kind of give off like a magic aura in a way. And it immediately casts your mind back to the palace in Thiselwood, where you saw the vines and flowers curling around the pillars, and that kind of sense of magic calm over the entire room.
I like this so much. These are so calming. She like yanks. She or tries to yank. She's like, oh, I gotta get these things for bath bombs, you guys. I'm gonna do a Thiselwood special. Why does that sound like a gun or something?
Integrity special. Thiselwood special.
They're special herbs. I gotta get them. Come on, please let me.
Yeah, I'll come over and help Mira like gather them.
I mean,
Chester, when did you get so strong?
Oh yeah, I got my new belt. Makes me very strong. Anyways, good luck with it.
Goes to pluck a flower and just picks a whole mound of earth up with it.
my gosh. Mira's like,
but yeah.
wow, Chester's amazing. How many herbs do I get? Can I just put like Thiselwood herbs
Yep.
in my inventory?
They're only going to be used for bath bombs, so like, yeah.
They sure are.
Only
Yeah, they're gonna go in the. I am out of bath bombs.
I
think
didn't
we
realize
got-
it was so dire.
I think we got bath bomb making materials. I'm gonna have to. I swear we did.
You did at some point.
Yeah, and I haven't made any since. Right, how to make? Carry on.
Cool. So, deeper into the forest then, presumably. You carry on for another few hours. Who wants to roll a d10?
I think this time I am next. I scrolled up and it looked like it was so. Hey, finally.
Ooh.
Oh,
Can everyone give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh shit! Just as I was trying to add baking soda or magical equivalent.
That's a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
That's
Morgan's
a nat
smashing these
16.
checks.
On Wednesdays.
Let me get Denny. Come on, Denny, you got. Oh my god,
ooh.
Denny.
Denny got this on lock. So
Sorry, Warden. We were
as-
looking for a roseate spoonbill.
Oh, man.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
I got nat 20. What are you talking about?
You,
Denny beat you, so.
No thing beats a nat 20. That's the point of a nat 20.
Oh my god. All right, keep. My mom
You,
just texted me.
you continue on through the forest. And as you're making your way through, this haunting chant almost starts to pick up and fill the air. All of you, as you're kind of making your way through, you can see just a glimpse through the trees as the trees almost seem to part for you. There is what appears to be an enormous, otherworldly coliseum, partially hidden by mist, barely tangible, as if it's kind of caught between realms. You hear this chant starts to drum up, basically, and Chester, with your 12.
And this is again not charm.
No, it is just
Okay.
an overwhelming compulsion to start heading towards the Colosseum. So Warden the rope just goes taut as Chester is just slack-jawed, eyes glazed,
Ooh,
walking towards
Colosseum.
the Colosseum.
Well, Chester,
Let's
no.
go.
Just starts pulling him in.
My carrying capacity is now 750 pounds. Just if
Oh,
that comes
fuck,
into
yeah,
play at
so-
all.
Oh, so you can just carry us. Okay.
Everyone's
Alright.
feet are just digging into the ground as Chester
We didn't
is
quite
walking
think this through.
forwards. In that case, actually, you make a very good point. Can I have an opposed strength check from Warden and Chester? And see who
Is that
rolls higher. Warden's like,
strength or
don't worry, I got
athletics?
this. It's only Chester.
Can Denny help?
Yes.
Because we're all
And
tied together, right?
Can I use athletics?
No, this will just be like raw
Alright.
strength because Chester is
No,
just
alright.
slack-jawed walking and Warden is just trying to brute strength pull him back.
Shit.
Oh no!
So Chester is just walking towards the Colosseum and everyone's being dragged behind him.
Mirror's being
Chester.
dragged.
Francesca, please.
Chester!
Yeah, this is gonna be awesome,
Everyone.
guys.
Everyone to give me another wisdom save.
Oh no!
I can't wait to fight in the Coliseum, I assume.
15 by Mira.
Another nat 20.
Whoa! Hey, baby!
And Denny?
7.
7. Only if everyone succeeds. Literally everyone had succeeded until Denny. So yeah, Chester is just still
Asshole.
walking towards this Colosseum. You can hear chants just faintly in the background. As you're getting closer, you can just hear, kill, 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 kill,
Ooh,
kill. As
sounds like a
Chester
good
is
fight.
walking forwards and dragging everyone. I will say, Warden and Chester can do another strength check to try and keep walking or stop Chester.
I was gonna say I don't think Denny can help here, right? Because he's wants to go.
No, so this isn't for the charm. This is for a different
Ooh,
effect.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Ooh!
That's a 23 right there.
I'm going to use inspiration to reroll that, though.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
So,
All right.
Warden, for probably the first time in quite a while, as Chester is walking, you just feel your feet leave the ground as he is just pulling hard, and you're like, no, fuck this.
Not this
Stamp
time.
your feet back into the ground, dig your heels in, wrap that rope around your arm, and just yank, and it just snaps Chester back, pulls him out of it. Immediately, Chester, that compulsion to walk towards the Colosseum is gone.
Oh.
And I need everyone to give me another wisdom saving throw. You can all still see the Colosseum.
Come on, Mira. That's a 16 by Mira.
That's an 8 for Ward.
That's a 12 for Denny.
5 for Chester.
Oh, God.
So yeah, you're all just kind of stood there. No one's enchanted currently. You're now kind of stood there catching your breath a bit, and you can just see through the trees this otherworldly, ethereal Colosseum, and you just hear like roaring cheers like a fight has just finished.
Aw, we missed it.
I think
Damn.
a fight just finished.
That's fine. We'll catch the next one.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we should. Wait, did I pass the check or no?
So this isn't for actually walking towards it. This is a different check.
Oh, I don't
It's something
think
to do
we
with the
should.
Colosseum itself. Currently, no one is enchanted. You're all of sound mind and body, except Denny, who is Denny.
Well, yeah.
No helping that, really.
So should we not check it out? I mean, I feel like I want to check it out.
I guess we should.
For a second ago, I really wanted to check it out, and now I just kind of want to check it out.
I don't want to check it out. Yeah.
Okay. Are you just heading straight towards the Colosseum then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, why?
Because
Bloodlust.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
The music.
Yes. So.
I also
you guys
have to go to the. Wait, before we go, can I go to the bathroom really quick? You guys
Sure.
can drag me.
We'll do a
It's
very
fine. We
quick
don't.
break.
Oh, we don't have to. We just.
I also
Well, I
need
guess
to
we
pee.
took.
It's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well. Okay.
Cool. We will be back in. Should we do a little 5-minute break, or do we still need 10 minutes?
I mean, I don't need a break, so whatever
Five
you
minutes is good. 5 is good. Okay, be right
We'll have a
back.
little 5-minute break then, and we'll be right back.
Sorry, I have a small bladder. But yeah, I thought that was very funny. So
We're back with
Let's
the
murder
spooky D-tune.
and a little bit of makeup for me, so I don't look like a little
That's
weirdo.
fine. I need a second to do this. There we go.
Also, I like that you said Indiana Jones when I said that Mira had a like explorer pack on. I really thought you were gonna say Mira the Explorer, and I was like, yes, but you were like
Yeah, the
Indiana
Explorer
Jones.
would also have probably been better.
Yeah. But I let it flow.
Let it flow.
I let it flow. Like my brain cells out of my brain.
Yes. So.
Mira. Mira. Mira, the Explorer. Grab your daddy. Let's go.
Make
Okay,
your way
sorry.
through that clearing and kind of towards the Colosseum. Oh, in fact, one of you has alert.
Yeah.
One of us does have alert. Shockingly,
Thanks for
it's
remembering.
not Warden. It's actually Mira.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It would be so.
You yeah, you're making your way towards the Colosseum. As you do, Warden, you
Yes.
hear the sounds of movement within the trees. And you kind of, as you start going to look around, and because it's fun to keep throwing this in as a thing. There we go, that should be off, hopefully. I just accidentally pressed my button. Not the button. Not the gumdrop buttons! Yeah. What,
What's it, man?
kind of movement through the trees. It's almost like a little warning sign exclamation mark in the corner of your vision from the docent. And you hear,
Warning. Multiple threats detected.
Yeah.
How do I turn this off?
and you
Fuck.
all watch as 3 boop, boop,
Boop,
boop.
boop.
3 individuals dressed in mismatched gladiator armor burst out of the trees and the bushes nearby.
Ah!
And one of them just kind of levels a spear towards you. And, if you wish to partake in the games, you must prove yourself worthy. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh no, why do we feel like Linger's gonna be really mad at us?
I mean, that's just sort of a general vibe. Oh,
Huh.
perfect.
General vibe. I will wait
Do
to
anyone?
roll the initiatives, actually. Cool. Now that you've all rolled, can everyone give me a quick perception check?
Fuck.
12.
22.
Ignore that last roll. I was clicking the wrong spot.
Also, Denny gets a perception check. Come on, Denny, let's go.
He does
7. What an idiot that Denny is. Fucking moron.
So you can see one of these gladiators that kind of stands before you looks to be an elf from Thiselwood, quite possibly. Looks like a kind of fairly average height Thiselwood high elf, but you can see he's got no shirt, just kind of like the shoulder and arm armor and the long strap across his body. You can see the kind of the exposed pec, almost like a brand, has an image of a chariot's wheel intertwined with 2 crossed spears. It's very stylized, like the spokes of the wheel are designed to look like arrows pointing outwards. And in the center of the wheel, there's like a single blood red gemstone. And the spears are like interlocked behind the wheel.
Oh.
So
I think we found the chariot, you guys.
with those initiative rolls, yeah, so that was on the perception. So who noticed that? That will be Mura noticed,
Not me.
and that's it. So Mura's noticed the symbol.
Mira's like, I think we found the chariot, you guys.
So initiative.
Wait, do you think this guy got
unsurprisingly,
kidnapped?
Unsurprised. Is that
Yeah.
first?
All right.
Maybe we should try not to kill them. I know this is coming from me. This is hilarious, but
Warden's
No.
docent is just like 3 targets identified. Initiate kill mode.
Sorry, you hurt the guy.
So, what would Warden like to do?
Warden's going to get into the thick of it.
Are you all still tied together?
oh yeah, we should.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
We
so
didn't say we weren't. So
Yeah,
Let
we
me-
are.
let me go back then. Here.
well, you could pull us along. Just
Yeah.
or I don't know what the mechanics are of that.
Usually dragging as half speed.
Yeah.
If it's
You
within
can drag.
current capacity.
What is it? An action or a bonus action to get out of the rope, or like half movement or what? Get out, Pandora.
I'll say Warden can use his bonus action to cut the rope.
All right then.
Get
Oh,
out.
God, Steph's whole setup is just being torn apart by her charging across the room.
Get out.
I'm
I love you,
anxious
but
right
leave.
now watching this. The mic
Why?
just slowly inching further.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
give me yourself when
fine.
she does this. On my turn of all times.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm back.
All right. Yeah, Warden just uses bonus action to cut himself free, and then we'll move in.
Bonus action.
Oh, yeah,
Cut the fucking rope.
It's a theme tune.
Oh god.
I'm going to attack the guy who's like directly in front of me.
Mhm.
Number 2.
Okay.
I don't know if that hits or not. Is that it?
25 will hit. Yeah, sorry, I was just rolling to see who this gladiator is. It looks to be a minotaur dressed kind of like underneath the gladiator armor in like Faltise style outfit, which is a continent on the other side of the world.
Okay.
But
And
yes, 25 does indeed hit.
yeah, attacking non-lethally.
Mm-hmm.
And I will also.
Oh, actually, oh no, he can't.
What the
that's
fuck am
not
I
do
gonna do?
anything. He can parry. It won't reach 25.
I'm going to use superiority dice, and I'm going
Okay.
to make a sweeping attack.
Cool, so that was 14 damage, then the sweeping attack.
So yeah, and I'm gonna hit the guy who's
Another creature
kind of
within 5 feet. Cool.
Yep.
If the original roll would hit, which it does, and then it's just superiority die damage. Cool.
So yeah, we roll superiority die. So yeah,
6.
It's pretty
damn.
awesome. Man, Warden's kind of bitching, isn't he?
I know I'm pretty
Yes.
great.
Edit name. This one can be Elf, just to help us distinguish. So we've got Minotaur, Elf, and Gladiator, undetermined yet. And you can take superiority die damage. Thank you, Shard, for giving me the ability to just click on a token and press a recent damage from the rolls. And it'd be like
Thanks, Shard.
So useful. Is that Warden's turn?
I have a second attack.
Of course you do.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Baby boy.
Yeah, you you swing with hope, but the Minotaur deflects it with a great axe.
It happens.
It does. It happens to the best of us. Is that Warden's turn?
That'll be Warden Storm, yes.
Excellent. Minotaur time. Woo! 3 melee attacks. Yay! It's going to attack Warden, because you're right in his face.
No!
No. I'm assuming. Yes, definitely not. No. And a nat 20.
No!
Oh, well, that's what he needs.
That was 13, 14, 20.
No.
I don't know if these guys can hit you without nat 20. That's fine. That's fine. So it does an extra die of damage when the gladiator hits with it. So that will be 1. Yes.
If you kill Warden, I swear to God, bitch.
It's one hit, T. I'll be fine.
If you kill Chester, I swear to God, bitch.
Oh, fucking.
I got a Pat of wound closure, which helps.
What did you say? Oh, fucking fuck for, Mitch.
Because it's a
Warden
crit.
takes 40 points of damage.
What the
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use another superiority dice, and I'm going to. That's for post.
Okay.
No, it's a miss. Was it parry then? Yes. Use your. Yes, I'm going to parry that. So spend 1 superiority die to reduce damage by the number of the roll plus my dex modifier.
Okay.
So superiority die. So that's going to be 4 plus. That's going to be 6. So,
34 damage.
showed him.
As you guys
That's so
watch
much.
Warden runs over, swings in, and just swings this greatsword into the Minotaur. It cuts through some of the like mismatched armor that just seems to just shear straight off, and you're like, huh, these guys aren't that bad. And then you guys just watch as the Minotaur swings back and just two-handed great axe straight into Warden's hip, and it just cuts in deep. And he just puts a hoof on Warden's leg, wrenches the axe out, and just snorts at him.
Rude.
Mira.
Okay, here's the question, you guys. I know that we said we shouldn't kill them, but that guy really hit Warden pretty hard. Should we try to kill them?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
My
keep
plan-
us alive. Just let us kill you.
Okay, my plan doesn't change, though, because I think you guys are better at killing people than I am. I'm going to twin cast haste. Shocking absolutely no one.
Is Warden within range?
Oh,
What's the range?
oh
Got
my
movement.
God. I
Got
don't
movement.
know. 30 feet. Okay. He's within 37 feet. I'm going to move 8. I'm going to move up 9. I'm going to move 10 feet just to keep it. I'm going to move up 10 feet. We're going to say it's 10. Okay.
Mhm.
Then he's within range. I'm going to twin cast haste on Chester and Warden. Use, and it's 1 point per spell level. Okay. That's great. You guys have haste on you. And then I'm going to move back 20 feet. And I'm going to use Quickened spell to
Have you
cast.
used your bonus action to cut the rope, or are you still tied to Denny?
I'm still tied to Denny, but it's fine.
Cool.
I don't
I
care.
say
Denny
20
can
feet
use.
is like the max. That this rope
Denny can use his bonus action to cut the fucking rope. I'm using my bonus action to cast shocking
Fireball.
absolute.
Fireball.
No. No. I don't have fireball. I have
Fine, Warden can take
solitary.
it.
I have solitary fireball. But I'm gonna go shocking no one with Eldritch Blast. How many beams do I have at this level?
I think it's 2
3.
or maybe 3. 11th
Hey, Siri.
level is 3 beams,
Never mind. I have 2.
and you're level 10.
I'm gonna fire it at the Minotaur because he seems to be the most scary. So that's a 27. I'm assuming that hits. Take 5 force damage, you son of a bitch. And one more beam. Nat 20, 22.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Take 6 force damage, you son of a bitch.
And
And
2 blasts into him. He staggers back.
we're killed.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Moida.
Murder. Listen, if some dude can do like almost 40 hit points of damage on a nat 20 to Warden, he will absolutely murder Chester and Denny and Mira. We will absolutely fucking die.
Edit name. It's a tiefling.
I like a tiefling.
But
this
might not for long.
No, you can't make me not like tieflings. Unless the tiefling comes over and hits me. No!
He's gonna start things up with his shield bash. As he sprints in with a sword and shield. That is a 15 with the shield bash.
I will shield the shield bash.
I was literally
Cool.
to ask if you could do that.
He's gonna try again with the shield bash. 23.
That'll hit. Can't stop that.
Yeah, but this might be a lot better for you. If the creature is a medium or smaller creature, it must succeed on a DC 15 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Make a strength saving throw with your brand new belt of infinite strength.
27.
Not 20 as well.
That's funny. Yeah.
Wow, very
Smacks
nice.
Chester in the face with his shield, and Chester just looks back down at him.
Hey, that's not cool, man.
You do still take 2d4 plus 4. And he has 1 attack left with the sword. Or he can try shield bashing again. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage from the shield bash. Chester's got like a little nosebleed. It's kind of loosened the gold tooth. You just pop it back in.
Oh my gosh.
And then he swings at you with his sword. That's a line underneath it, so that will be a grand total of 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
Cool. Let me put those back. That's the end of the tiefling's turn. The elf turns on Warden, pulls out a spear and a shield and for Thiselwood! And just is going to try and shield bash you first.
Where's Thiselwood?
Yeah, that's sort of weird.
That was a weird one.
14.
If only he knew. No.
12.
No.
16.
No.
He's just smacking Warden with the shield. Fuck is with this guy? You guys are just like,
He's really strong and made of metal also.
just slamming a metal shield against Warden's armor. You look down, Warden, there's like a slight scuff mark now from where the shield is like slid across your armor. It's really
Bitch, I just bought this.
Oh my god, you got a fucking scuff mark on my fucking armor. That's what I imagine.
Speaking of scuff marks, it's
No!
Denny's turn.
Oh.
Like skid mark.
Shit. Denny uses his bonus action to cut the rope from Mura. Is it both ropes? Both sides of ropes? Or just one side of rope? I'm sure, actually, you know, I was gonna say, I feel like Denny was just on the end, though, like behind Mira, so...
Denny always stands in front of Mura so he can shield her.
Oh, okay.
He
So,
is
Mira...
sworn to protect you.
He
That's
cuts
canon.
Mira rope and Chester rope, and now he definitely has something to do. Denny's gonna
Just
die.
Samurai.
Denny's gonna die this fight, you guys. I'm not feeling confident. Can Denny do? Where are the actions?
Lindsay's gonna be so mad if she
Oh,
comes
she's
back
gonna be
and Denny's
so mad. Denny's gonna come over here, and he's gonna rapier.
Okay.
I wish. How do I do this? How do I? I don't know how to do anything. I didn't mean to do damage. Sorry. A 10.
Does not hit.
Damn it, Denny. He's going to action surge.
As the
Because-
blocks with his shield.
24.
That'll hit.
Let's go, Denny.
Yeah. he can't
11
parry
piercing. Parry this, you filthy casual.
that. 11 piercing damage.
Yeah. When a target you see, when a creature you can see hits a target within 5 feet of you. Okay. I'm sorry, just reading Denny's stuff. That is Denny's turn. That's Denny's turn.
Cool.
That's all Denny has because Denny's level 4. You can shield yourself with the help of bonus action on your turn. Yeah, that's Denny's turn.
Oh, Chester. Oh, that's a T-Rex.
Chester turns into a T-Rex finally. I've been waiting
Okay.
so long to do this. Moves around the tiefling a little bit and takes up position here. And thanks to his hasted state, he still does get 1 attack. So he's going to try to bite this tiefling. I'm going to use my last gift of luck.
That's a lucky T-Rex.
What was that? Oh, it did start
Dexterity
adding the
saving throw,
plus.
apparently.
Okay. When did it do that? Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay, 21.
Hits.
The hits. Okay.
I think
this
you mean
is
bites.
This is a bite. 29 piercing damage.
My god.
He's grappled
Yeah, if his bones still work,
and
Jesus.
He's just straight up
restrained.
grappled immediately.
And restrained. As long as I hit his,
Fuck.
you could do a DC 17 strength to escape, or DC. It's a grapple, so you can choose.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. Now, I should let you know that next round I'll have 4 attacks of a similar nature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Linger's turn, guys. She's in the initiative tracker for some reason.
Mira looks over to Warden and is like, "Did you know that he could do that?"
No, that's new.
That's new. You look great as a T-Rex.
Roar XD,
Thank
says
you.
Chester. Warden,
All right.
it's your turn, and there's a T-Rex.
What the fuck am I here for? Says Warden.
Honestly, jeez. Oh well. I'll just stand there and look pretty. And
Then he jumps in with his sword. Don't worry, Chester, I'll save you. Oh my gods!
Hasted T-Rex, no less.
You're
jeez.
welcome.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit the Minotaur
Coked up
again.
T-Rex.
No, I may not hit the Minotaur again. 15.
Try to.
Roll that again for a soft 20.
Hits.
So it does this much damage, and I'm going to use superiority die to get another sweeping attack.
Cool.
Yeah.
So this one goes to the elf.
Don't tell the elf. Damage 8. Cool.
Right. And I'm going to use Where is it?
Bite him with your teeth.
There we go. I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Go, baby.
Cool.
14.
Nice.
That's too red.
There you go. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Warden flexes, second wins. The chunk of armor that got carved out of his hip just flies back up and reattaches.
It's like one of those videos where they take like the hot water and like they suction it on the car and it just...
Minotaur's turn. With another 3 melee attacks. He's gonna try and bash you over with the handle of his great axe.
You can certainly try.
26.
Oof.
Fuck, yeah.
Like nervous makeup.
2d4 plus 4.
Wait, why am I nervous? There's a T-Rex here.
That's another 10, so 10 bludgeoning damage to Warden and a strength saving throw, please.
Fuck.
Don't you have inspiration? Well, maybe you don't want to use it, but...
Yeah, I've only got the one, so I'm holding on to it.
Cool.
That makes sense.
In that case, you all watch as the Minotaur just, like, Darth Maul and Qui-Gon style, just slams Warden in the face with the handle of the great axe. Warden flies off his feet onto his back on the ground, and the Minotaur just swings down with advantage, because you're prone.
Okay, Seth, I'm gonna need you to take it down a level, because you peaked right there.
Oh, man. Come on, I'm having fun.
I just saw Steph react and heard...
Yep.
15, 22 to hit with the axe for the first one.
Yeah.
And the second one is a 19 to hit.
Nope.
Cool, so just one hit.
And I will parry that hit.
Cool. Warden takes 15 slashing damage.
So it's be 4, so 11.
Yes.
11 slashing. Okay.
As the axe just thunders down, you kind of roll to the side and manage to avoid being split open and just get cut down the side. Yes, that was both of his attacks because one of them missed. Mura.
Hi.
As the Minotaur
It's me.
is full on like sledgehammer swinging this great axe into the ground at Warden.
Wow.
Really inefficient way to use an axe, but like...
No, I'm pretty sure it's designed to swing down.
Mura
like a sledgehammer.
is... Since this dude is being a complete shit... Well, if I cash... How big is Shatter? It's a 10-foot radius. Can I... Where is a measuring tool? How do I do anything on this thing?
You
I don't
should
know how to
have a
use
little
anything.
magic wand icon next to the spell that lets you drop a token for it.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. So silly. Silly me. Shatter. Okay, cool.
Mira shatters herself.
I don't want to get... I only want to get these guys. Is that possible? To get both of them? I mean, the elf's kind of like half in it.
Okay, cool. No, I just had a sudden panic that OBS wasn't actually showing the map on the stream. Yeah, you can angle it like that and get both of them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Shatter at 3rd level. No, I'm gonna cast Shatter at 2nd level. I'm not gonna blow all my spell. I am trying to resource management. It's a con save, please.
Cool.
Why did I do this? They probably have high con. Fuck! It's a 19 is the save.
5
Great.
and 12.
Correct. Please roll high.
Oh, wait,
That's
sorry, there's an extra +3 to each of those. So 8 and 15.
It still doesn't make it. Yeah, so you yeah, you take
Both
some
of them take
damage. You
12.
both of them take 12.
Shatter damage, shatter damage.
God, I never want someone to do this to. Would Mortis count as a creature made of inorganic material?
Yes.
You better hope nobody casts Shatter at you, Warden, because you will have disadvantage on a saving throw.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I'm also going to say fuck you to resource management, and I'm going to... What do you mean I can't quicken spell again? You can spend 2 sorcery points. Never mind, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to convert a spell slot. I'm going to use a bonus action to convert a spell slot to sorcery points.
Cool.
I only need... I'm going to use a level 1. That's a bonus action. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. So the tiefling is grappled and restrained. What can he do?
The elf.
The
I went
elf is
for that.
grappled and restrained.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so then I couldn't have hit him with Shatter then. Because he was in the mouth.
Well.
Oh well.
Yes.
Oh well, just hit the Minotaur then and give the elf his 12 points back.
The only reason I went for the elf is because it's attacking Warden, whereas the other one...
It was just tagging Denny, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah.
That's fine. Let me end. End. Elf.
So the elf,
12.
if he wants to try to escape, he can. He's restrained. So
Yes,
speed
what's
is
the
0.
check? So it's the
Uh,
tiefling's turn. Sorry, I'll do the tiefling's turn, then we'll do the elf because he's next anyway.
yeah.
Fine. Tiefling, I'm gonna roll a d4 because there's a fucking dinosaur next to him, but also Denny has just stabbed him. And I'll say 1 or a 3, he's attacking the dinosaur. 2 or 4, he's attacking Denny. It's a 3. He's attacking the dinosaur. So the tiefling is going to swing
What a
his
lucky day for
sword
Denny, honestly.
3 times because chances of shield bashing a T-Rex onto the floor probably not very high. Although arguably, I think less so than trying to shield bash Chester onto the floor. Oh, is your
We have the
strength
same
carried over?
strength,
They've got
actually.
25 anyway. Of course they do.
Yeah.
It's fucking T-Rex. So he swings 3 times. The first one is a 26.
Oh,
The
yeah.
second one is a... Oh, that's a 16. 23.
That'll hit.
And the last one is a 17.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Now, this might be the end of T-Rex because I have to do concentration checks for all these.
Okay, I'll do it separately then, just to make your life a bit easier.
Yeah.
So the first... Oh, nearly. Oh no, that is max damage on that one. Whoops. 14 slashing damage. No, 16 slashing damage on the first one.
16. So do you want me to do the con checks before you roll damage on the next one?
Might as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be DC 10 for this, won't it? Because half of
Yeah.
16 is 8.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Second one is 14 slashing damage.
See.
So it's another DC 10. Boom.
Let's
nailed
go.
it. And the third one is just a 4 times table. 12.
12.
4 plus 4 plus 4.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
And having hit with all 3 attacks, he gets to do a really fun, super special... oh, it's the target, not the servant. I see. So I could have been doing that this entire time. Chester. T-Rex Chester, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh.
You are frightened of the tiefling. And you
I'm
see...
going to use a re-roll that. How many do I have? I still have 3 inspirations. I will re-roll that. All right. 17.
Cool. You are not frightened.
Okay.
But you do still
For a
see
brief moment.
on the tiefling's neck the same symbol as on the elf glows as the third attack connects. You feel this feeling of intense fear wash over you. But you're just having too much fun as a T-Rex to be scared of anything right now. Like, why would
Too
a
dumb to
giant
be.
dinosaur be scared of anything?
Too dumb to
it's
be
just-
scared. I've got a 2 intelligence.
It's just more spoopy than scary, you know? So the elf is grappled and restrained. What can he do against the T-Rex on his...
He could do a DC 17 to escape. It's grappled, so you could choose athletics or acrobatics.
That's good, because their athletics is a +10.
Pretty good.
26.
That is an action.
Cool. He'll
Okay,
use his
so
action
he's-
to escape.
Use action to escape.
Damn.
You watch as the elf, who kind of, you know, he looks fairly ripped. You watch as he just like places one hand on the lower jaw, one
Aim
hand
for an
on
elf.
the upper, and just. And you watch as that mark of the chariot on his pec glows again, and just forces the jaws open, and he pushes himself out, grabs his fallen
Impressive.
spear from the floor. And he's going to instant critical action surge to just immediately crit and action. No, he doesn't. I'm joking.
Jesus Christ!
That's his action. That's him done. It's Denny.
Oh, it's Denny.
What the fuck is up,
It's Denny. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Denny is going to stab the tiefling with his rapier. I hope. I so hope.
Ooh.
24
Yes.
for Denny. Let's go, Denny. 10 piercing damage. Get wrecked. I should have hexed the
Rapier
guy
damage, 10.
beforehand.
Cool. That Denny's turn.
Awesome. That's Denny's turn.
T-Rex Chester.
All right, so it's going to go bite, tail, bite, tail. The bites are for the
Jesus
elf,
Christ.
and the tail is for the tiefling. So, bite. Oh, okay, well, I get a thing back. I'll remember that. And then tail for the tiefling. Right, and then I'll get another one back. Okay,
Jeez
so
Louise.
then he will try to bite again with a 27,
Oh,
which
you
I
can't parry that.
can't figure that. So that'll be, and he's restrained again.
Of course he
He
is.
takes 50
piercing
damage,
damage.
Holy fuck.
and then he'll try to tail the tiefling again. The 28.
You can't tail that which already has a tail, says the tiefling as a tail slams down on top of him.
No.
And that's less damage. 21.
Yeah. Cool. The elf is looking pretty bloodied as he gets gobbled up. Yeah, he's very below half health, so bloodied.
I'd hope so.
Warden, it is your turn. You are prone. What would you like to do?
Damn, son. All right. Use half movement to get back up. So let me end that condition. And
So
yeah,
the last thing Warden sees as he gets knocked down is the elf popping out of the T-Rex's mouth, and he's like, "Oh man, the elf got free." Stands back up, looks round, and the elf gets snatched back up again.
where did he go? You're right. Well, I gotta cut this Minotaur down. So yeah, I'm gonna start. Hopefully hit him. 26 to hit.
Yep.
Thank fuck.
Not a single one of these attacks have been parryable. Can you guys give me a number that's easy to parry?
No.
No.
Let me parry
And-
you, damn it. Minotaur's bloodied.
Yeah, he's gonna be real soon. And yeah, fuck it. Disarming attack.
Yeah,
I'm sick
do
of this
it.
bitch.
Okay, let's
Turn
see.
those three
Strength
guys.
save.
Choice total. So this is also going to the damage as well. So it's the 7 plus 15.
It's a 17 on his strength save to try and get hold of the axe.
Oh. Would that be my... Would that be my maneuver save?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's my DC 16.
Oh,
Let me see. Okay, is it? So 8 plus proficiency. Where's my proficiency? 4 for 12. Yeah, okay, yeah, the 16. Okay. Damn.
you manage to lock in, but you just can't wrench the axe out of his hand. He's just too tight grip.
Fine, I'm just gonna keep cutting then. 15.
Doesn't hit.
Alright, action surge.
You're hasted too,
hasted?
don't forget.
Oh yeah, you're hasted.
Fuck, I'm hasted, yeah.
You have a +2 to your AC. Don't forget that.
27 hits.
What does haste add to again?
Your
It
AC.
just gives you an extra attack.
Oh, just... Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
In that case, so this will be the extra attack then. Could have been attacking more this whole time, jeez. So yeah.
12. He's looking so rough.
Let's make that worse.
Are you action surging?
22.
Bruh.
22
Here's
hits.
Yeah, action surge.
here's what haste does, just for your reference.
Alright. And you said that hits, Mitch.
Yep. Oh god, he's barely hanging on.
16.
Just hits. He's going to use his reaction to parry.
No, man.
There you go,
His
Mitch.
AC.
There you go.
That's what you wanted.
He has 7 HP left. He is so
Ooh, stiff
close
breeze.
to death. One just swings with the greatsword and he blocks with the great axe. And I am unbeatable.
The fucker.
And it's the
Oh, man.
Minotaur's turn.
It's the final countdown.
He is.
Oh.
Is that the end of Warden's
Oh.
turn?
Never
That'll
actually
be
did that.
it.
Cool. Yeah, Minotaur's turn. He's not even going to try and shield bash you this time. He is not in a good way. He's not going to waste an attempt to hit you. Even though it would give him advantage, it's not worth the risk. He's down on one knee, swings with a 13 for the first one,
Narp.
a 22 for
Nar.
the second one.
No, because now I'm hasted, so that's
An extra +2 to your AC.
yeah.
On a 23 for the second one.
Yes, that does hit.
It was literally 15 plus 7 and then 16 plus 7.
Oh man.
We'll use these two. 18 points of slashing damage, and Warden needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
18.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nat 20.
Boom.
Oh,
You see just right in the center of his forehead, it was kind of covered by the fur. The fur almost seems to just part. You see a brand with that chariot symbol starts to glow. That feeling of fear washes over you, and you just hear in the back of your mind
Deploying countermeasures.
from the docent, and Warden just pushes the fear off.
It's obliged.
Mira.
Hi, it's Mira turn. Okay, who looks
Magic
the
fear effect
roughest?
is like adrenaline, so that the docent's just playing jazz so Warden can calm down.
Who looks the most bad?
Most fucked, Minotaur. Then Elf, then Tiefling.
Minotaur's mine, don't you dare.
If you want me to leave him for you, I will.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Warden could take him out with an unarmed strike at this point.
Who's in the mouth? The elf?
elf in the mouth. It's
Okay,
not
elf
on
in
a
the
shelf,
mouth.
but in a mouth.
Okay, we're going to cast solitary fireball at the wait a minute. We're not going to do that. I didn't think of hold on. You can 1d12. Well, it's like, why would I do these things when I could just
Be a warlock.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna what's the range? 60 feet? Oh yeah, he's totally within range. I'm gonna cast electrocute.
Ooh.
On the elf or
which-
the tiefling?
On the tiefling, because I don't want to electrocute the dinosaur.
Electrocute
so-
the elf and the dinosaur just
Yeah.
like a cartoon.
Massive arc of lightning leaps from your hands, and the target you can see within range. Hey, are there any? Speaking of things leaping from my hands, any ley lines?
Yeah, there would be.
Okay. Before I do that, let's ley line this bitch. Spellcaster. When you look into a ley line. Can I see if I can tap a ley line successfully?
You can indeed tap that ley line.
Okay. Successful ability check. Using okay. DC of 10. Successful check. Do I need to do the check or no? You're just saying I could tap it.
You do still need to do a check.
Okay. What is the check? I need to do
It
a
is
DC.
strong ley line.
It's the level of the spell being cast, so that's going to be a 13 that I need to roll. It says DC of the check. Is it just like a straight D20 then?
Using your spellcasting ability modifier
Oh,
without the
fuck.
proficiency bonus.
Okay, so that's just a straight charisma roll. Please speak words to me that I understand. I'm so stupid. Okay.
It's not the easiest worded feature, in fairness.
Yeah. I'm like, please help me. I'm stupid. So that's a 16, so I do successfully tap it.
Mm-hmm. And it's
It's a
strong ley lines, so roll a d10.
Okay. That's a 4. I regain 1d6 hit points per level. I don't want that. That doesn't help me.
I'm sorry, it's a random table.
Stupid. I finally use this. It doesn't do anything for me. Whatever. I cast Electrocute. This is a con save of 19. I also have. Do I have the thing yet where I get the extra? Yeah.
Oh, he might
No.
fail.
Yes. Whenever you're casting a spell of first level or higher, that oh, I should have done this on Shatter too. Yeah, I don't. Nobody's within 10 feet of me. Doesn't matter.
17.
He fails. Let's roll that 4d12 of damage. It's only 18, but he is stunned.
Yeah, that's nice.
Get
That's
wrecked.
nice for tail attacks.
That is nice for tail attacks.
Assuming I make it.
You'll make it. I'm also going to use Quicken Spell.
Fucking Steph over here, I hate stunned. Stunned is so mean. Why would you ever stun anyone?
I hate stun when I get stunned.
Oh shit, I accidentally stunned the T-Rex.
Damn it. I'm going to Eldritch Blast. His hitbox is too big.
Keep clicking on him instead of the tokens.
I will Eldritch Blast the elf.
Okay.
It's a 16. First one is a 16.
That will hit, but he's gonna somehow use his reaction to parry.
This man is gonna parry my Eldritch Blast?
He only needs to be able to see you and be holding a weapon.
Fine. That's a 23.
Wait a second. Did you say against the elf? Because he is restrained, which, if I do recall,
does it stop reactions?
Attack rolls against a creature have advantage.
Oh, great. Okay, let's see.
See if you can beat that.
Okay, so that one's a 23.
So he won't parry.
And that one's a 29.
You won't parry that either.
Thank you, Maywood.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8.
I'm still learning the T-Rex a little bit. You understand?
Sure. I mean, I'm still learning my character. And that's 13. So 21? 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's Mirror's turn.
Just accidentally, like, kicks the T-Rex in the back of the throat while he's just being pummeled by these eldritch blasts and his body is just shaking. Can't do anything. Can't move. Just being blasted. Tiefling is stunned, so fuck his turn, I guess. That's the end of the stun, right? Or is it till the start of your turn?
Oh, wow. That would be really wild, wouldn't it? Stunned until the start of my next turn.
Oh, man. That's trouble.
Because the monk stun that I'm used to is once their turn has happened,
Yeah.
the stun is gone. Elf.
The stun that I'm used to, you have to roll every time to get out of it. So that's the stun I don't like. One turn, whatever.
He's going to use his action to try and break free. Because why would he stay in a dinosaur mouth? That's another athletics check with a plus 10. 15.
Nope.
He doesn't
That's
break
so
free.
that's
17.
so valid. He doesn't break free. I want to break free. Not this time, bitch.
He's just like slamming on the side of the T-Rex snout, trying to get you to release your grip. Unhand me. I am of Thiselwood. I'm better than everyone here.
Chester crushes his bones. Not
Denny.
because we... Oh, it's Denny's turn. Hello, Denny. Well, Denny is gonna stab this tiefling.
Advantage, I assume, since he's stunned.
Yeah, since he's stunned. Go ahead, Denny.
Yeah.
We'll just go
He's
advantage
also
just in case.
incapacitated, which I'm pretty sure means it's a crit.
Oh fuck. Okay, so
When
a
you're
crit
stunned, you're
is
incapacitated.
so crit is full damage, right? So that's going to be an 8 plus.
Yes, so the rapier will do 8 plus the roll plus the damage bonus.
So 8 plus 7, basically. 15. 15 damage for Denny onto this man.
Cool.
And that's Denny's turn.
as Denny just reels back and order up and just stabs the tiefling in the throat.
Oh my god. She made Denny actually Denny's. Okay. How
Did
dare
someone
you?
order the large stabbing? T-Rex, your turn.
Wow, that has really, really big. I'm not American at all vibes.
Gonna
And I've never
start
been
with
to
a
a Denny's.
bite.
Denny
Bite
is
to
just
the elf?
shit in every way. His smack talk is horrific. Yes. Presumably the bite has advantage because the elf is in your mouth and restrained.
Rolls against a creature of advantage. Oh yeah. Okay. See again.
Wow. Do you get
Well,
sneak
given the
attack?
damage last time, I don't think you need the advantage. T-Rexes don't
Okay.
get sneak attack, Mira. They're like 8 foot tall.
22.
Yeah, but he's
I
a
rolled
rogue.
low.
Did you roll to see if you crit though? Because you have advantage.
I did not. Right.
Because a crit will
Crit,
kill him.
crit.
22 will not.
Well, I do have another attack against him, so I
Yes.
should maybe get
He
lucky.
is
Okay,
barely
but
hanging on. He's slamming into the side of the T-Rex mouth. You bite down, he just goes limp.
so this is
Please.
tail. Since I gotta kind of go bite tail, bite tail. 14, which I have advantage because he's stunned. So let's see if I can do better there. No, but we'll come back and maybe I'll be able to hit him. All right, and
You're just too put
then
off by the elf pathetically squeaking.
the
in your mouth.
elf,
Bite down and he...
which I have advantage because he's in my mouth. 28. And
dead.
that'll be
Damage
He's-
bonus alone, he has like 5 HP.
16. Okay. And then the final tail.
Would you like to eat him, or are you just spitting?
Oh
him
no,
out?
he's definitely gonna swallow him. Swallowed whole. And then if that misses, hey, there's the crit. Oh no.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Now the tail doesn't do quite as much as the bite, but let's see.
Plus 10 for a 30 as well.
So 18 plus oh no math. So
Mhm.
those are D8s. What's 8 times 3?
24.
24 plus 18. Math people.
Hey Siri,
No.
what's 24 plus 18?
I think
Not
that's
me.
enough to kill him anyway.
24 plus 8.
42.
42.
Yep.
42.
39 HP left.
Hey, he's gonna fling him into the bushes beside Mira.
Yoink.
And then I guess take a step towards the Minotaur.
Mura, as
Just
you're
you know what? He's just gonna give flanking to Warden,
Thank you.
and that's
As
where he
you're
lands.
staring at the ley line, wondering what happened and why nothing seems to happen. You just hear as a tiefling comes flying through the air and just smashes into the bushes next to you and dies on impact.
Wow. Death was really had it in just coming for you. Okay. I gotta work on my like ending lines, honestly.
Look back over at the T-Rex who's stomping over to Warden and slowly swallowing the remains of the other gladiator. Or I guess not
Sucking
even
down the
slowly
leg like
swallowing, he's
spaghetti.
hasted.
Yeah.
My
Sprinting over,
T-Rex!
terrifying. Warden, it's your turn.
Alright.
You have advantage because the T-Rex is flanking. The
We
shadow
left
of
it.
death has fallen over this man, and it is the pair of you.
Lame.
Advantage.
You have advantage. No, do you just? Oh yeah, you have advantage.
because of the flanking.
Still kind of
13
lame.
Also misses.
There we go. Thank fuck. Nat 20.
It's just the really satisfied smile,
Rolling
and then
advantage anyway.
immediately lame.
How could you get better than a nat 20, my dude? Did you
I don't know. I'm still rolling it anyway. I'm petty like that.
He could have had 2 nat 20s, and how
He
satisfying
coulda.
would that have felt?
Okay,
how do you do
wait,
crits
so-
again, Mitch?
Dead.
Okay.
It's
The great sword
full
is 2d6,
damage.
it'd be 12.
12 plus your roll,
So 25.
basically.
Ugh.
Wow.
So he had 7 HP left. So yeah, dead.
Good. Good riddance. Rest in piss. Pack watch. You won't be missed.
Damn.
But yeah, you watch as the gladiators are defeated. You can still see the shape of the Colosseum in the background. I actually should have been doing this during the fight, but oh well. Can everyone give me a wisdom saving throw?
Again.
You know what? My wisdom's the same.
That's steady.
Okay.
The T-Rex is a little better than mine.
I'm gonna use Indomitable because I forgot I had this.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
I will say you don't need to use your Indomitable or your Inspiration.
Okay, then never mind.
This isn't to be enchanted again, it's to see if the Colosseum sticks around. If everyone passes, it vanishes.
Does Denny pass?
No.
It doesn't vanish.
I didn't pass
So
either.
literally, if one of you fails, it stays.
Interesting.
So yeah. Chester's just stood there with gladiator blood dripping from his face. Borden's looking hurt. Mira looks fine.
Bing, bing, bing. Here's.
Let's have a look. OBS, how long have we been going?
Chester sniffing
3
the
hours.
Minotaur.
We can end there.
I think we probably should, so we can hopefully have Lindsay back. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's gonna come back in and be like, why the fuck is there a T-Rex?
For an hour, by the way, so maybe we should take advantage if we can at all.
That's true.
Well, the issue is Warden might want that hour so he can heal a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's all just ride on him a little bit then.
Okay, we can do that. You can take a break, right?
Just seen Ethan's gif in the mid-session chat.
What did you post to them?
Warden versus the Minotaur. Is that Wolfenstein?
Yeah, it's Wolfenstein. It's like probably like one of the best parts of the game because like you open the door and then this dude this goon jumps out and starts stabbing you. You think, oh, it's a cutscene, but no, it's like, wait, I can stab back. And it's just you stabbing the fuck out of this random guy.
Well, speaking of stabbing the fuck out of random people, hopefully Linger will be back next time.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will see you all next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
joining us.
Before we leave,
Before we leave, Ray.
that's what I've been drinking all session. It's Wraith. It's energy. They kind of sponsor us. It's a partnership. That's a thing that we do. We're partnered with Wraith Energy. If you use code PHN at checkout, you get 10% off. And a little something comes over to us for being cool people. Wraith
And I
gives
hear
me
it's
the
pretty
energy to
good.
Power through my... Wait, hold on. I have a thing for this. Wraith gives me the energy I need to power through my D&D sessions, no matter how long they might be. Practical heroes. Drink Wraith.
Drink Wraith.
Except the berry ones, because they might kill Steph.
Yeah.
But everyone else, it's fine. Oh,
Also, thank you for the
Right, as-
subscription, Max.
yeah, and as we were about to leave,
Oh.
Constantius. Thank you for the follow.
Stannies. Thanks for the follow.
I apologize if I just butchered your username, and sorry if you've only just joined for the end of the session. But yes,
We'll
see
be
you
back
all
in
next
2
time.
weeks.
I believe so, yes. Don't think there's
Yeah.
anything stopping it. Let me just check, because I have a habit of accidentally forgetting that I have things to do. No, my brother's coming next weekend, not the weekend after. Fine, yes, we'll see you in 2 weeks. Hopefully with a
Bye,
full party.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
See you, everyone.